day, everyone. Alright, let me go ahead and fix the headset. I was like, what am I gonna do? Same thing you do at the first start, or at the beginning of every stream, so fix the head. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and log in here. So, okay, I see myself. Yay! There you are. Good. Okay, Scabies, let me go ahead and I am looking down a little bit too low. There's too much up there. Alright, I think, kind of, I don't know, it's a little low. What if, okay, let's say I crouch or something. Or not crouch, but slouch. What if I'm like slouching? Okay, now if I'm like straight back. See, if I'm straight back, it cuts off a little bit. Like too much of my top part of my head, you guys. Plus, I want to get a little bit more of a little G over there, so that's why. It's a little too much. Back to the left, scoot that way, up, down, up, down. Okay, and then I'm going to push it up just a little bit, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me go back to the dashboard, you guys, because it is not showing the game at the moment. Alright, as soon as I hit update, it did look like it went through. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and refresh real quick. Alright, title's up. Good. Just waiting for that game to show up too, Scabies. Don't worry, I have the tablet up and all that, so I won't miss anything in chat. Sometimes I forget to put the tablet up until a little bit later, and I'm like, oops. Alright, let's check in, refreshing real quick. Sorry if you guys see the game already. For me, it's nothing's popping up under the title right there. Okay, there it is. Well, there's the tags. No, Sekiro is not popping up, so I'm gonna have to. Let's go ahead and click in there. Just make sure to select it again. Update. Got the little green arrow. Good. Go ahead and refresh. Fingers crossed, you guys. I know. Okay, there we go. Yes, I saw it pop up. Nice. Sekiro popped up down there. Yes, excellent. Good. Good. Good, good, good. Very important, you guys, any fellow casters out there, to have your game set. Otherwise, you will not be found in any of the gaming categories. So you'll have to rely on your own followers to come in if you don't have a game set. Which is cool, but you know, if you want to expand your reach and stuff. Okay, a bit of a shorter stream today, you guys. I have a short announcement to tell everybody in the beginning of the cast. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Nothing bad at all, so don't worry. Going live with some more Sekiro. A corrupt milk has fallen. But, since it's a short stream, let us tie up some loose ends. Come on in, you guys. If you have some extra time to kill, we'll be on probably like a couple hours, I think. Right now, 8:14 p.m. for me, so hoping to make it, I'd say like till 10. Fingers crossed, you guys. We're at twitch.tv/soulescape. That's twitch.tv/SOUL_3SC4P3. Hashtag Twitch, hashtag Xbox, hashtag Sekiro. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. Post it out live on Twitter. Go ahead and do the same thing for Facebook over there. I actually don't use Facebook too much, but I do have a Soul Escape Facebook page that I check here and there. Alrighty, we'll get Streamlabs in here all the way, you guys. Excellent. Alright. Okay, Streamlabs should be almost in, you guys. I have to always like go to that certain recent events page. Okay, that looks good, you guys. Yay! And then last but not least, let's take that copy pasta over to the Discord channel, and I'll at everybody, everyone, honk now, everyone. Okay, there we go. Got a little excited right there. Alrighty, excellent, looks good. I know, I was debating today, I'm like, I don't know if I should play some Red Dead Redemption 2, or should I go back to Sekiro? Alright, looks good. Cormlock! Oh, we got some visitors, escapees! Sorry, I was just setting some stuff up over there. Good to see you, Cormlock. You are the first in the channel. I know those darn ads. Living legend! Good to see you. You're playing some, oh my goodness, you're playing Fallout 76? Dude, how's it going, Corm? In that particular game, I mean. Yeah, how's your day going too, but how's it going in Fallout 76? What's the stash limit like and all that now? Tell me it's at 1,000, please. They cut us off early, like at 600 or so. Stash limit is all punes. Hi, Bernie Films. Good to see you. Happy Thursday, you guys. Living legend. If you didn't hear that, happy Thursday as well. Welcome, escapees. Woo! Got a little bit of an announcement to make. If you were here last cast, I kind of talked about it a bit. It pertains to streaming on the weekend and stuff, so I'll get into that in a little bit, you guys. We've only been live for 5 minutes, so. No, everything's good. Nothing bad, Bernie. Nothing bad. Nothing bad, everyone. Hi, Brandon James. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome. Brandon James, 24. Just reading his name right there. Everybody's like, Soul, what are you doing? Welcome to the stream, you guys. Yeah. Excellent. I was torn between Red Dead Redemption today or Sekiro, but since it is a little bit of shorter cast, I think we might do a little bit of extra stuff here in Sekiro. We'll push the main storyline a little bit too, if you guys want. But we'll see. Uh-oh, is the camera a little off? I feel like you can see a lot of emptiness right here. And on this side we have... It appears the man who was supposed to place the prize right next to me forgot. Where's the prize? Bring it over, come on. We're working on the prize. I'm just kidding. Like, never shows up. Holy crap! Wait, what? Oh, in the game, dude? I hope in the game, Corm. I have cancer, he says. They told Soul to tell me so it wouldn't be so bad. What? That's terrible, Cornblock. Oh, I see. I get what you're saying now. Oh my goodness. You mean the doctor told me so I could give you break the news to you? Oh my goodness. I was like, what? What? I got shocked. I'm very gullible. Oh, it's at 800 right now? Nice. I think I got stuck at like 624 pounds. And I could not get rid of those 24 pounds, dude. I had made everything into bulk, all of that stuff. God damn, Cornlock give me a heart attack over there. I was like, no. Alright, we gotta set up 2 GoFundMe for Corm. One of those cancer relief program things. We gotta start filling that out right there. Make-A-Wish fund for Make-A-Wish fund for Cornlock. He'll be all like, no, you're good, Cornlock. That was funny, actually. I mean, you know, terrible thing, but once I got it, I was like, oh. Oh. Can't wait for vending machines to come out. Wait, what do you mean? About to join a streamer. Oh, until I seen you stream. Oh, yay! Thank you, Living Legend. Shh, don't tell that person. No. No, I'm kidding. Hey, if you're just popping in, you know, and you gotta take off, you have somebody else to watch and stuff, I understand. Dude, we're all people. I also watch a lot of channels. I mean, if you want to have us both on the lurk mode and all that, or one person, you know, I don't mind, you guys. I do the same thing. Hi, Quicksilver. Good to see you. Oh man, are you a Dark Souls fan? Do you happen to be into Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Neo? I would compare those games to Sekiro a little bit, though. It's very, it is kind of different combat-wise and stuff. This game tends to focus a lot on, I kind of want to say defense, but it's more like deflecting as well. I mean, mostly deflecting, I should say. Defense is very important too, but I like Sekiro. It's a different type of combat style. But other than that, like the saving, kind of, you know, getting experience and stuff like that, pretty close to Dark Souls. Story's interesting. It's a lot more like straightforward than Dark Souls or Bloodborne. But once again, like the items and stuff have bits and pieces of lore that you can read and then put 2 and 2 together and all that. Hey Ben, good to see you. What up, Ben? Welcome. Sorry about that yesterday, Ben. I know. Real quick though, I do want to remind people, I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing and stuff, but I choose who I get to promote in the channel and all that. So if I do see somebody like dropping a whole bunch of dropping the name of a different caster all the time and things like that, you know, I get a little bit well, I start to notice, and I'm like, well, if you want to watch that streamer, you can go ahead and go and do that. It's a free country. It's a free Twitch. Played like 30 minutes. What'd you think of it though? Quick, did you like it or no? Because I would say maybe. Oh, let me read your previous message. Oh, okay, I played Dark Souls 1 and 2 a long time ago. Recently bought Dark Souls Remastered. I just beat it. Nice. Started 2 again. Can't wait to 3 on. Oh, you're gonna enjoy 3, Quicksilver. Cormlock! Oh my goodness, Corm, you didn't have to do that. Oh, that was nice. Hallelujah, Corm has ascended in the soul stream. Almost a whole year, Cormlock. Next year's our lovely anniversary. Woo! Thank you so much. Yeah, did I say next year? Next month is our anniversary, I should say. I could have sworn I said next year is our lovely anniversary. Nobody clipped that, no. Thank you, Cormlock. Guys, if you're close to your keyboards, please consider typing in Risabla for the one and only, your host, Corm. He's also a caster here on Twitch if you haven't checked him out yet. Super cool person. And that wasn't directed at you, Ben. We love you too, dude. I'm just saying, you know, I've decided to go. You're right, you guys. I need to be a leader. Oh, hey, thank you, Corm. I appreciate that. Using the Twitch bleed as well, which is, I think, part of some kind of a fundraiser right here going on Twitch. Also gives you 10% more biddies, so thank you for that, Cormlock. Woo! Biddies love, biddies hype. In the channel right there. Thank you, Corm. But yeah, I need to be a leader, escapees. I cannot rely on the mods to do the discipline and stuff. I have to be the person to do the discipline in the channel, so I'll be more on top of that. I can't beat around the bush. I like to be really nice, you know, and try to be like, oh, can you please not do that and stuff. But I think I have to be a little bit more stern. Nothing bad or anything, you know, but just gotta, you know, really get down on that self-promotion again, you guys, because there's been a lot of self-promotion going on lately. And I do see it, and it makes me feel bad, you know. It makes me think differently about that person or that streamer and all that, so, you know. I love you guys. I don't want anything like that to happen. Because then it starts making me think different things, you know, and then I start getting a negative mindset. Like, oh no. Hey, Luis. Thank you for the host, Luis. Luis Cabrera, streamer here on Twitch. Super cool. Oh, snap. Oh, he's not in here yet, you guys. If he was, I could easily use that little tab. He must have hosted from the other side. So let me just type his name in really quick. No, doesn't play. You caught me. Cabrera. Wait, which part did you click? Doesn't play. Please, no. Please. Don't do that. 1992 is the back part. There we go. Thank you so much, Luis. I appreciate that. He's playing some Kingdom Hearts HD 11.8. Is that 2.8 or 11.8? Final chapter prologue. That's pretty cool that it tells you right there. Definitely. Much love, Ben. I know, and it's been happening for years, so don't think it's, you know, anything personal or anything like that. And Cormlock, thank you for the biddies. Woo! I heard that. I was like, hey, I was all trying to type. Thank you for the biddies, Corm. Dang, Cormlock climbing up that biddies spot. Might overtake Nuka. Don't tell Nuka though. I love her. Don't overtake her, Corm. Oh, 2.8. Thank you, Luis. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing? How's your Thursday treating you so far? One thing the game focuses on is making you rage hard. It does, dude. Okay, so here's a little dirt, you guys. I was watching Man vs. Game yesterday. He's also playing his NG+2 run of Sekiro's Shadows Die Twice. And he was going into an area that I thought he went to go and fight the folding monkeys and stuff, right? And he got the Mortal Blade and all that. And then he went to go fight Owl, our father. And I haven't done that in the game yet. And I fought the folding monkeys and stuff. So I'm like, what? And he fought him in the area that Genichiro is at. I'm like, what? So I don't know. I'm a little scared now. I'm like, what if I go back there and Owl's just like chilling and waiting? I don't know. Anyways, that is how I tend to spoil the game for myself, but you know, that's my fault and all that, so I don't mind too much. Thank you so much, Cormac, dude. You're amazing. Once again, you guys, Cormac is an awesome caster. He's got some, drop your emotes, Corm. He's got some really cute emotes. I'll hold off in the clip so you got to. Oh no, and my bling blackmail doesn't play. No, please. I'm just kidding. I gotta save up 10,000 biddies. Lusty Bard, good to see you. Lusty Bard sneaking in up there between all of the hype spam. Good to see you. He's also a fellow caster. He does a lot of IRL streams, which I'm very interested in. I like to see your guys' houses and places and where you go, where you shop. Been watching a little Andy Milanakis. He's in Japan. Eating real ramen. I've never had real ramen. I only had the stuff that comes out of the cup. Alright, and I have Quicksilver. Let me see. So Quicksilver wants to... Alright, let's convince Quicksilver to buy some Sekiro. Alright, I think you're gonna like it. You played through Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, beat the remaster, you're getting through Dark Souls 3. I think you're gonna like Sekiro, my friend. I think so, Quicksilver. But what I hear a lot though is that the combat style is a little bit more close to Bloodborne as opposed to Dark Souls. I do that too, Quicksilver. I'm actually playing Dark Souls Remastered as well, and lo and behold, I switched out to Sekiro again. I even had a little small playthrough of Fallout 3 going, and went and distracted myself with Sekiro as well. Thank you for the host. Oh, that was Cornlock, thank you. Hey, Vertical, good to see you. Happy Thursday, Vort, how's it going? Because having to show you guys on Sunday. Mayo escapees. Alright. So to get things over, at least the announcement part and stuff, and we'll start up the game and all that, we'll do that in a second here, guys. Just catching up real quick. Oh yeah, I did run over a cat yesterday. It was an accident though. I know, Iron Milkstick was so sad. He came in later and I had to tell him about it. I was like, Iron, I ran over a cute cat. He was like, no. The whole rest of the night he was like Bible thump. Okay. I just want to make sure there's not a lot of empty space right here. Kind of like we're centered the camera a little bit. Ooh. Excellent. Oh, been playing Pokemon Go. Nice, Luis. Getting that exercise. This is my first playthrough. First playthrough, and we're blind again. I have another playthrough, and I'll go ahead and show you that. This is my on-stream playthrough. We have officially surpassed the time that I have played off-stream, which is pretty cool. The off-stream playthrough, I am a little bit behind now, so I'm back into blind territory where I don't know what's going on too much. Good to see you, Lusty. Thank you for the lurks, you guys, if you're still out there. I appreciate it. You too, Cornlog. Thank you for the lurk. Pass out to the stream. Ah! No, I'm kidding. Hopefully we'll get a few little tidbits to it. There's the cat clip, if you guys were wondering about that. I know, no pressure, Quicksilver. I would say wait, honestly, too. If you're having fun with the regular Dark Souls series and you don't want to switch out and stuff, I would continue going with that, and then maybe by the time you're finished, maybe Sekiro would have dropped in price a little bit. That'd be nice. Or you could take a break after 2. He's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome to see Nuka WoW. Hey Rhino, good to see you. Happy Thursday, my friend. Sorry I'm a little bit late, you guys. I had some like changes of plans and things like that. Oh, Lusty, I see you out there. Get him out. He's trying to hide, you guys. I see you. Oh, there he. No. Yeah, behind. Yep, there he is. There you are, Lusty. Get over here. Come on. Get over here. Mortal Kombat style. That's pretty cool, Luis. I've always wanted to play Pokemon Go. I was big into the Pokemon games growing up and stuff, but I did stop at Pokemon White and Black. I know. I haven't played anything beyond that, unfortunately. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, but I would like to start at Pokemon Go because we have a few escapees that play it as well. I know Brent does, Turk, there's a few others. A few people that have stopped playing. Oh, Man vs. Game still plays it too. Hey, stop calling me out of lurk mode. No, thank you so much. Very good to see you. And more KFC roosters, right, Ben? No, please. Chicken dinner. We're sick of chicken. Yeah, you can check to see how long you played. Go to the load screen. From the main menu, you go to load game. And if you don't have 2 save files, you just have the one right there. Playing 61 hours on cast, you guys. Well, a few, I would say like maybe 3 or 4 of those hours were probably off stream. There have been a few times where I've grinded a lot of sen or coin to buy like different flasks and stuff off the cast. But this playthrough down here, the 58 hours, that was fully off stream. And I'm past that. I got 16 vitality over here. I have 14. Dang, 2 points each on both. Nice. Arrgh. I haven't played X and Y or Sun or Moon, Luis. Nope. I don't know a lot of the newer Pokemon. Yeah, that one too. I was watching Doc Savage play World War Z. You can play with friends on that game. I know, right? Damn, Pokemon always making me walk. Well, Vortical, being the thin, healthy person that you are, us larger framed, girthy people might like to get that little exercise, Vortical. Judging us walkers, trying to burn our calories. No, I'm just kidding, Vort. I like it too, Ben. I always called you Burn. Yeah, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee on the Switch. You can play with that ball. That's really cool. The Pokeball, excuse me. Yeah, Generation 8's coming out. Dang. Is the fight pretty much the same? Oh, that's for you, Ben. He's talking about Mortal Kombat 11. Oh, really, Mort? I did not know that. Hey, well, according to the pictures that I've seen on Twitter and stuff, you look thin to me, man, so... But I say the same thing, you know, about myself, and people are like, Soul, you're not thin. I mean, no, sorry. They go, Soul, you are thin. And I'm like, no, I'm really not, you guys. No. Alrighty. So, escapees. I think it's time. The news that I have to give to you today, nothing super bad, nothing important. Or, important, yes, but nothing to be concerned about or anything. I just want to tell you guys that I will not be streaming tomorrow because I realized that I said I would stream this weekend and stuff, but I'm still going to try to do a Cinco de Mayo type stream, whether it's on maybe the 6th, hopefully on Cinco de Mayo itself, maybe even on Saturday, who knows, you guys. But my mom has bumped up her little meeting and stuff to tomorrow, so that means that I gotta go to bed early tonight. We're gonna get up. We have to travel about 3 hours to the coast to Puyallup area. I'm gonna drop my mom off she's gonna meet a friend that she's been talking to online and stuff, and I'm gonna also meet him and, you know, just kind of make sure things look pretty cool, you know. I'm a little nervous, mom's nervous, of course, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes, you guys. After that, we're both taking our separate cars, so mom's taking her own car, I'm taking mine, and after I meet the person, I will be taking off. I'll be coming back home over here, and we'll see how it goes. But that's 3-hour drive from where I'm at to pretty much Seattle area. It takes a good long while, you guys, and plus I kind of wanted to stop along the way too. Since I'm going to be over there, I'm like, you know what, I might as well. My plan is to, when I drop mom off, I'm going to go from Puyallup to Seattle area, kind of check out, you know, the sights and whatnot, and then I'll be coming back home after that, just in case, you know, mom calls and she's like, you know what, I'm going to go home too, or, you know, just in case. But I do have to come back because Tinkerbell's here, so I gotta be the one to feed her if all goes well. Mom might be even staying the weekend, so I'll be here alone. It'll be cool, you guys. It'll be, yeah, like a little trip, Quicksilver. A little nervous trip, but oh man. And just real quick, I'm gonna do this right here. Okay, there we go, you guys. Yeah, we'll get some souvenirs and stuff. Cinco de Mayo's pretty cool. I'm Hispanic, so I don't know. Should be good, you guys. I'll keep you posted. If you don't know, or if you don't follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or mostly Snapchat, I think is where I'll be posting little video clips and stuff. So. There we go. Ben says Mortal Kombat's awesome, actually. Cool. Well, I just wanted to get that out of the way. That is the big old news for the evening. Real quick, too long, didn't read. Just got here and stuff. No stream tomorrow, you guys. I'm going to take a quick trip with Mom to Puyallup. We're going to do some stuff over there. She might be staying. I'll be coming back. But just, you know, I'll be sticking around the vicinity up there in Seattle for just a little bit myself. So we'll see how it goes. Escapees. I don't know. I'm nervous. But yeah, me too, quick. I don't know, you guys. I'm exactly the same way though, Quicksilver, $60 games and stuff. I'm like, oh man. I used to wait until they came out, you know, cheaper at GameStop or that old place, Game Crazy. If anybody remembers the Game Crazies. I think that's pretty much it. Escapees, we can start the stream now. Stream starting officially in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to this little stream. Thank you for hanging out on this beloved Thursday edition of the cast. Like I said, we do have, well, we did kill the corrupted monk last stream. But he wasn't too bad, or she, whatever it happened to be. It wasn't too bad of a fight, you guys, but I don't know, this will be a bit of a shorter cast, so we'll see if we can tie up some loose ends. We might push the area after the corrupted monk. In fact, I think we will push the area for a little bit after the corrupted monk. We'll see where we get to after that. Hey Bob, welcome to the stream. Good to see you and happy Thursday. Alright, let's go ahead and load the game. Alright, 5-2, when was that? Oh, okay, I remember. Man vs. Game was streaming last night, so I decided to jump on a little bit. But then he decided to get off really early too, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to bed. Passed out. He was fighting against Owl though, you guys. That was pretty cool. Anybody else? By the way, Vertical, I know how to take a photo. Me too, Vort. Shh. I know, you gotta work them angles, huh? Me too. I feel you. So when you die, you permanently lose what? Is it all your souls? So Quicksilver, in this game, I'll bring up the start menu. This is the start menu right here. My camera's not covering too much right there, just a little bit of the item description. Down below me, where I have the 0 and the blue line, that is my skill points. So in this game in Sekiro, when you defeat an enemy, you earn skill points, and depending on the enemy, you either earn money or items, or a combination of money and items. So that's what they drop. They drop skill points, items, and money. So you'll get the skill points automatically. The items and money you have to press up by yourself manually. There's a button, depending on what console or what system you're going to play it on, it varies. So down there, blue bar, skill points. Next to the skill points on the right side, I'm not sure if I'm pointing the right way, I think I am. The 17 and 17, those are what are known as spirit emblems. Spirit emblems allow you to perform different attacks with your prosthetic tools. These circle things that I'm pressing up here. If you want to activate any of those, and I don't think, yep, it'll tell you right there, spirit emblem cost, right there next to the little G. That one costs 3, this one costs 2. So if I was to use the shuriken, I'll be able to use it 17 times if I didn't switch out to any of these. If I was to use the finger whistle, I'd only be able to use it about 5 times. 5 times 3 is 15. Then we could use five whistles and 1 shinobi firecracker. Here's your items right here. You have pellets, which are consumable. Those disappear permanently once you use them. You have your healing gourd, which is kind of like your healing flask. In fact, I sometimes call it a flask on accident. That will be healing you, of course, at think the limit everybody says is 10. There's different types of flasks that you can collect. You can purchase them. You have a homeward idol, so you can warp back to any of the bonfires, any of the idols that you find in the game at any time. So this keeps repeating. This is like your homeward bone item, but it never goes away. It's just a permanent item that you have. You have your typical spying binoculars, all that good stuff. Health bar, something a little different. Quicksilver is the incentive not to die. What you lose when you do die is you lose half of your skill points. So see right there, I have 3,000 next to the 0 where it says 3,199. If I were to croak right now, I'd lose about 1,550 skill points. So I'd lose half of my skill points, and down underneath where it had the 17, that 2, that's my money right there. That's my gold. So when I die, I also lose half of my gold. So if I were to croak right now, I'd lose 1 sen. You can tell we've been dying a little bit. We had a boss battle right before this run and stuff. Unseen aid right there where it says 12%, that will help you out if you do die. Sometimes you have, right now I have that 12% chance to not lose anything if I croak. So I'll keep all my skill points and I'll keep all my money. That's kind of like just a luck-based thing. Well, 12% based, percentage-based, I should say. Yeah, oh no! Emma-san! Or Emma-chan. Poor Emma. Oh man, Bob the Eskimo. Are you excited or are you a little bit sad about that one? Man vs. Game was talking about the Shura ending, and most of the chat was like, no, how could you do that? I will never do the Shura ending. Hey, good to see you! Oh no, I know, I did hear that, Wayne Klein. Good to see you though, Wayne. Did you guys know that the actor who played Chewbacca, the actor that played Chewbacca, passed away? That was sad. Hey, Livin, welcome back. We're just starting up. I was giving a little explanation of Dark Souls, or Sekiro stuff. You do lose half your skill points. Dang, Livin Legend! 218 hours of gameplay? Good lord. Oh, another thing, before I forget, Quicksilver, when you die, if you die enough, so not on your first death, probably not in your second, but let's say like death number 12 or 15, I'm not sure how many, will start to punish you in a different way. And the way that is, looking for the item really quick, I think it's a key item. The way that they punish you is that different NPCs, characters that might have side quests for you and stuff, will start to get this thing known as right here, rot essence or dragon rot. So they'll get this disease that'll be explained in the game. They'll get a disease and they won't be able, they'll start coughing. So all of their dialogue is them like, and then Sekiro will say, don't talk. And they're just like, oh, I'm sick right now. And they won't be able to give you any quests that they might have for you. A big old myth at the beginning of when Sekiro first came out is that if you have enough rot essence, that character will die. But no, the NPCs don't die. They just, they won't be able to give you certain bits of info, or if they had an item to give you, they won't be able to do that until you cure their dragon rot. And there is a way to do that. It's not very hard either. You just have to keep progressing in the game and whatnot. Hey, what's up, Stay in the Fight? What time is it for you, Stay? 8:45 p.m. for me over here on the West Coast. I'm in the same time zone as DP. Dang, Bob, NG +3. Holy snap, dude. So far, no deaths. Oh my goodness, Bob. Even from the first playthrough? You do. Only for that level. Yes, so if I had like 3 skill points, like if that 0 was a 3 Quicksilver, I wouldn't lose like the whole 2 skill points before it or anything like that. No. I would just lose whatever's in that blue bar. If I had 3 skill points plus that 3,199 tiny little experience points or whatever, I wouldn't lose the skill point. I would lose the experience, which is the experience is the bar part. The skill point is the actual number right there. You don't level up. You can choose skills. Skills are different over here. Skills are over here. You access them at the idol. This is kind of like your bonfire. And you pay skill points here. Right now, like I said, I have 0. For example, if I wanted to unlock Shadow Rush, up there you see that 6 that's redded out right now, I would have to somehow acquire or grind some levels to get 6 skill points, and I could buy it. Then I could buy it. Dude, me too, living. I wanted to play some, I know, that was sad, isn't it? Stay in the fight. I miss Chewie already. Probably hasn't thought of him in years. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Danger Dwight, good to see you. Welcome in. The blue number is used to get skills. Some skills take multiple points to unlock. Excellent. 11:45 for stay in the fight. Nice. It is getting late then, almost midnight over there. Must be on the East Coast. Yeah, you gotta find, like, my favorite area to get skill points early in the game was Harada Estate. That second little area where you keep going through. Yep, levels are different. We have vitality power, attack power. No levels. And how you get vitality in this game, so how you increase your HP, Quicksilver, is you have to find prayer beads. Prayer beads are these cool items that mini bosses drop. You can find them out, you know, in certain treasure chests, and kind of, if you get lucky in a certain area, an item bag might have it and stuff. I found a couple. But, and you can buy a few. But, mostly, the mini-bosses are the ones dropping those. So, the way to mostly level up your health is to fight mini-bosses. They're pretty tough. If you notice those 3 circles on top of my health bar right there, that, vitality bar, let me see where it's at. Looks like it's right there. That vitality red bar with the 3 dots, those 3 circles up there, those are resurrections that we've unlocked in the game. When you die, you're able to resurrect. Don't let those 3 fool you, though. You're only really allowed to resurrect twice. 2 of those resurrections fill up by killing other enemies and stuff. That part's a little bit hard. Hey, John Doe! Kappa right there, dude. You forgot the Kappa on that one. No. Thank you for the compliment. No, you're good, Quicksilver. I actually like talking about the game a lot all the time. I like talking about games, you guys, otherwise I wouldn't be here on Twitch. The only thing, though, I do ask you guys is please no backseating, because I do like to explore the games on my own, too, and make a lot of mistakes, because that's how I learn. When it finally, you know, clicks in my brain, I'm like, oh, yeah, I did it. Living Legend, our hate grinding, has like 2,000 hours in the game. You love it, Living. You live for the grind. Don't fib to us. I like the grind too, though. I like it too. Eastern Time Zone represent. Nice, stay in the fight. Oh yeah, anyways, you guys have any plans for Cinco de Mayo? That would be an insult. How sucks. Oh, that would be, huh? Kappa. I'd have to get my slapping hand out if I saw that, John. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the resurrections and stuff. Oh, see, Bob might know. See, there's some stuff I haven't figured out yet, Quicksilver. Bob says that there is a way to do all the resurrections. Ooh. Well, I hope I learn how in the game soon. Maybe not. Alright, so let's see here. This is not where we stopped, actually. But you know what? I do want to warm up a little bit. I have been playing... Oh, thank you, John Doe! Hey, are you still on Mixer and stuff? Or are you coming back to Twitch? Where are my manos? I know, Living Legend, and there's no shame in that at all. I've started... Well, I love Sekiro. I think it's awesome, you guys. But I have started to think that, maybe, yeah, I guess you're right. Dark Souls does have there's more options, there's more like replayability in Dark Souls. You know, in Sekiro, I guess Quicksilver and anybody that wants to know, you know, you can't customize your clothes, you will never be able to get rid of that katana, the starting one and stuff. You can use your prosthetics and all that, you can change them up and change up your combat arts, which is another thing we didn't talk about, Quicksilver, but, there's not a lot of customizability with your character and your weapons and your clothing. You know, this isn't fashion Sekiro. We're always stuck in that yellow, whatever it is we have, kimono thing. I'm not sure what we're wearing, but we're wearing something. Okay, anyways, let's start from here. I think this is a good spot to start practicing. What's Twitch? What is this Twitch? I've never heard of this. This is my first time on the internet, actually. How is the internet, people? Oh, Ben was right, dude! He said that the KFC roosters were gonna come out. He was totally right. He remembered and I didn't. I forgot. Alright, let me switch back over. Unlike Dark Souls though, in this game there is no dodging. There is dodging, but there's no dodge rolling. So you're just kind of doing a little sprint here and there. That's the dodge. They really kind of want you to stay there and learn how to deflect, which is holding up your... It's like parrying in Dark Souls. You have to parry the enemy's attacks. But they call it deflecting the enemy's attacks. Oh yeah, you can grapple everywhere too. It's cool. It's fun. It's the hip new thing all the kids are doing. Oh my goodness, that's funny, dude. Big black blanks. That is too good. That is hilarious, dude. Oh gosh, I'm trying to get up there, I can't. I never figured out what this old guy wants. He's the guy that tells us, hey, I want Buddha to travel back to the what? The shrine or something like that? I would love to see Buddha travel back to the shrine. It's like, okay, well, help me push him and we'll get him back there. John Doe, I'm actually new to your stream. No. So you're the only person. Oh, okay, I've read that already. Oopsie. I like doing blind playthroughs myself. Long time ago when I first played Dark Souls 1 and 2. I regret it because I love going through the game. I know, me too. Oh gosh, I know. I was debating on whether or not to not watch Man vs. Game yesterday because he started going into a new area. I'm like, how did you find him? I've been there. Like, I don't know. I thought we were in the same spot. Then he completely went to a different area, and I was like, oh, where do I find that guy? Sekiro shadows die thrice. Yeah, that weird media controversy, huh? The accessibility and making the game options easier and whatnot. Yes, I remember that big old conversation. That big convo. For Soulsborne games, I like to keep the first playthrough mine. Watch lore videos before the playthrough, the second one. And then Google them, then just Google, yeah, all the stuff that you missed and whatnot. Well, that's really cool, Bob. So I don't know what ending I'm gonna get, Bob the Eskimo. I remembered, I was thinking about it off stream, I'm like, we have a couple options, a couple ways we can go. Kuro wanted us to get the Immortal Blade and the White Flower and something else, like a stone, and a stone or something. But then I remember talking to the Divine Child, and she wanted, the Divine Child's the little girl that gives us rice, she wanted something. I had to go back to talk to her, because I've been kind of just questing along. I do have the Serpent Hearts, the dried one and the fresh one. I know you're supposed to do something with them, but I think I'm going to go and talk to, what's her name? That's part of the tying up loose ends today too, you guys, is I want to talk to the Divine Heir, and I kind of need some more Divine Confetti. And someone in chat told me that, see, I have 0 in storage, and I have 4 on me, so I only have 4. Somebody told me I could find those outside of Kuro's room, which would be nice if I could get a few extra, because I used up a few on a certain battle. It was Shimichin battle. You're gonna enjoy Dark Souls 3, Quicksilver. Do you have the DLC as well? I liked it a lot. That was my first Dark Souls game, actually, and I had to go back and play number 1. I have number 2 too. But I got distracted by like Fallout. I also played Bethesda games, so I got distracted by Fallout 4 coming out and a couple others that came out after that. Nice. Oh, well, thank you, Quicksilver. I'll try not to. Oh man, I know I don't want to spoil it for you either, Quick. Like if you have to take off and stuff, I understand, dude. I know I have a whole rule about spoilers and backseating and all that junk. Would I want another Sekiro game? Yeah, I would. Actually, I would rather have like DLC for this Living Legend. Just yeah, a few add-ons and stuff. I'd be down to buy them. As for a new game, I'm willing to like a new whole Sekiro game. I'm willing to wait quite a few years for that. I have a huge backlog of games, so I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with waiting for everything. Speaking of that, has anybody played any, or has anybody watched any of that gameplay trailer for Borderlands 3? I heard it was really, really good, you guys. I still have to go and watch it myself. It's on YouTube. It's also on... I forget what Borderlands 3 developer site is, but it's on their site too. Still haven't finished it, John Doe? And I freeze to watch the rest. Gearbox, right? Is it gearbox.com? Or 2K, something like that, right? Don't have the DLC, that's okay. I'll buy it once I get to it. Yep, and you can play the DLC whenever you want. I saved mine, of course, like right before the end. I was like, oh, well, you know what? We still have this other stuff we should do. Okay. So this area is the area that we were in previously. This is where we fought the little squid creature. He's in that room up there. Very easy battle. Like surprisingly easy. I was like, oh, is that really, did he really die? We like waited, we did like a little slow unsure clap, and then it was like, oh yeah, I think he's dead. Continue on, continue on. So there aren't really too many hardcore enemies, but around this area. Alright, let's see. I think the first ones you come to are hanging out on this bridge, or this tree I should say. Oh snap, dude. Oh. Alright. Oh gosh, oh, I took 2 shurikens to the side. I have to tell my doctor about that one. Yeah, alright. Ooh. These guys are a pain. They're not as strong as the others. Oh no! Oh, another thing about Sekiro is also, it's a little strange. If you fall down a ravine in this game, it is not an automatic death. You will just lose health if you die in a ravine. I thought that was pretty interesting. You do lose about half your health though, so it's not like a teeny amount, it is significant. Well, somewhat significant depending on, you know, how much health you started with. Alright, now that guy up there, I'm not sure if I can go back and reach him. Here. Oh yeah, definitely, John Doe, let me go ahead and permit you really quick. As long as it's not prawn. As long as it's not prawn, it's all good. Is that the gearbox thingy? Oh, thank you so much. John Doe right there, he linked the Borderlands 3 gameplay trailer. Blah. Gameplay, actually it's like a whole like stream of it, isn't it? It's not even a trailer. It's really, really long. Thank you so much, John Doe. Woo! Oh, hype in the channel. Go ahead and drop some gems right there. Excellent. Like 50 minutes, huh? Almost a whole hour? Jeez. There is quite a few streamers restreaming it, you guys. That happened to be the time that I was just like leaving to go to a bike ride though, unfortunately. Well, fortunately and unfortunately. Yeah, me too, Bob. I was like, dude, this is gonna be weird. It's gonna transform into something crazy. Did not though. Weapon variety, not very much, Quicksilver. You see this katana? You use that the whole game. Yep. You have prosthetics, which are your tools right here. You can see them below me right there. I have the finger whistle. And they just do a variety of different things. This one's a firecracker, blinds enemies. Spinning shuriken, it's like our only ranged weapon. Pretty much our only ranged weapon. Finger whistle, the one I just used, frenzies enemies. Frenzies the enemies around. John Doe, at the end it's born. Now you forgot the kappa. Unless YouTube didn't get their screenings very correct this time. I just heard a whistle. Stay in the fight. We just called you over here. We needed your opinion on something. Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? It's up to you. Stay in the fight. You're our deal breaker. Or our tiebreaker, I should say. Our deal breaker. Break the deal, man. Alright. That shinobi's down there again. I hate him so much. At least he doesn't have any death blows, though. We fought a guy that's almost like him. A little bit stronger, though. Down at the well. That starts off the game. Now, what enemy sees me, though? Because the battle music's still playing. Oh, there he is. He just, like, floated down the hill. I saw that. I saw you floating, bro. Like, no. Oh, he got me with his nasty old poison. Watch, the mob right there gets hit on accident. You know what's cool though? And if you're playing Sekiro, you guys, and you remember and stuff, let me know. Alright, hold on really quick. Hold that question, hold that thought. Oh, fuzz. Oh man, now I forgot low-key what I was gonna ask as well. Jeebus H. Alright, let me fight this dude real quick. Oh yeah. It was about the NPCs. I was gonna ask. Yeah. Alright. Got him. There we go. On Dark Souls, you can attack and kill any NPC character, like any merchant, the blacksmith Andre. You know, why would you kill Andre though? Unless you're almost at the end of the game. You can kill NPCs and stuff. I don't know. I've taken a swipe, not at the mob or anything, but I've taken a swipe at a few of the NPC characters, and it seems like it doesn't make contact with them. So my question is, can you kill NPC characters in this game? Like if they're just like the option is just to talk to them. I don't think so, right? I kind of tried it before, but I don't want to hurt the mob. I think I've tried it with the surgeon dude, and my attack just went through. So I don't know, you guys. Oh my goodness, Bob the Eskimo, yes to pineapple pizza. It's effing delicious, he says. So there's a few that you can. Oh god, so I should be careful then. Keep that sword sheathed. That was funny, you guys. That always starts a debate right there. Oh, you were a pizza chef for a while? Nice. Oh man. Real pizza. Yeah, it is. Yup. It's the only one Quicksilver, so that's the negatives about Sekiro, is that there's not a lot of weapon customization. You can customize your prosthetics and your combat arts, which are just like a special attack that you can do here and there. But other than that, you're going to be using that katana for a little bit. Actually, for the whole game. I don't know why I said a little bit. My favorite Dark Souls game? I started up with Dark Souls 3, but I played a lot more Dark Souls 1. I played Dark Souls 1, the 360 version, so the one that wasn't remastered. And then when remastered did come out, somebody gifted it to me. So I played the remaster again. So I've actually played Dark Souls 1 more than I played Dark Souls 3. So I would say Dark Souls 1 is my favorite. I did start with Dark Souls 3 and I thought it was an amazing game, but Dark Souls 1 I think is my favorite one so far. I haven't touched 2 yet, but I will soon. Yeah, that too. The more you die, the more you give NPCs Dragon Rot. Dragon Rot affects their ability to be able to give you side quests and missions, or special items if they had a special item for you. It just ruins their dialogue because they start coughing, and that's the only dialogue they have until you cure them. They're just like, I'm sick. I'm not gonna die, but I'm sick. They get all depressed. Oh my goodness! An NPC started attacking you? I wonder if we could get Orin of the Water. She's probably an NPC that we could fight, since she turns into an enemy anyways. Oh man, that sounds good. Stay in the fight. Junk pizzas with toppings left over from the day. or you could even make like special pizzas. I used to work at Dairy Queen, my first summer jobs, and you could make a blizzard or a sundae however you wanted. As many toppings as you wanted. You can make it gross, marshmallow sauce, hot fudge, anything. Chocolate chip pieces, cheesecake pieces, strawberries on top of all that if you wanted. Dang! Hey, hey, hey! Share some of that wealth with us over here. I need some of that sen. No, I'm kidding. I need to buy a flask. Please, Eskimo. Money for the new flask, please. Eskimo, Bob. Money for the flasks. Money. Money. I'm just kidding. I do have a couple of purses myself that I could crack open, but... And you know what? I'll be honest, my other character has more money than this character does. Because I did grind a few levels with that character. And by levels, I mean areas or stages or whatever. I went back and forth, bought a lot more purses. Not bad. Oh, nice. Ricotta or goat cheese. Oh, a cheese. No, not the cheese talk again. Not the cheese. Anything with cheese is delicious. Yeah, I haven't played 2 yet. Well, you know what? A lot of people are like, Soul, don't play 2. They do. Oh, I know it, Livin'. They have good chicken sandwiches, too. Flamethrower burgers, delicious. Best burger I've ever had in my life was topped with cream cheese. Oh my goodness, you guys. Jack cheese and peanut butter. Whoa! Hey, I'm down to try anything once. Food-wise, had to add that in there. Check yesterday, I still have my character. Nice! See, that's how it is sometimes, Quicksilver. Either people will tell me they didn't like Dark Souls 2 at all, or they'll tell me the opposite and they'll say it actually was one of my favorite ones. I'm like, nice. Yeah. I know, see, I heard that too, Quicksilver. I was actually in Quadar's stream earlier. He's the streamer that was playing some Dark Souls 3, and we were having this conversation as well. There's people that really, really liked number 2, and there's people that didn't like number 2 at all. I think it's because, what did they do in that game, Quicksilver? They had what was like the punishment when you died in Dark Souls 2? I think there was a little bit of a punishment in that game as well, wasn't it? Like your health goes down or something? John Doe, Bloodborne is my favorite one. Bloodborne looks amazing. Oh man, JD, Sour Kool-Aid Show is on Lawrence the First Vicar. He's been playing him for 12 days. 12 streams of Lawrence Vicar only. Just battles and banning people, for fun. It's like a running gag in his stream to ban people after he gives them a run with the boss and stuff. So, oh man, John Doe, it's crazy though. It's like I want to be in there backseating. I haven't even played Bloodborne and I want to give strats and stuff. And he allows backseating, so we're all like, dude, DP, just get a few slashes, jump out. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like, it looks like you can get in and then get out really quick. And he's really stubborn. He's like, I'm going to stand right in front of Lawrence and just hit him really aggressively. Oh my goodness. He's just being too aggressive, too sloppy, John Doe. He gets Lawrence to what DP calls phase 3, which everybody in chat who's played Bloodborne says really is only phase 2. It's that lava phase where he like crawls around and stuff. He's spewing lava out his butt, spewing lava out his front, and DP will always freaking roll into the lava. I don't know what he's doing. Anytime he gets into phase 3, he doesn't it's like, dude, stay on the side, stay on the scrawny arm. I would assume the scrawny arm is, I think it's the one that's dragging Lawrence's ass and stuff, and DP wants to be on the side with the firearm, the one that's all ripped and jacked up, doing the swiping, and I don't know. It's really entertaining to watch, but also at the same time, it's like we're all just yelling in the chat. Eventually I give up and I'm like, you can do it. I go back to my generic cheering. Yeah, you got him. Get him this time. This is the run. And then the standard sad frog if we gotta do the sad frog thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what everybody says, JD. There's only 2 phases. DP calls the third phase the one where he's dragging himself on the floor, and to him, the second phase is when Lawrence gets, I guess he gets a little bit rowdy halfway through his health or something like that. He's like, yeah, see, that's stay in the fight. That's what DP says is the second phase. I don't know, so there is like an argument. Stay in the fight says, not in here, there's no argument, but I guess there's a debatable thing. Some people say there's 3 phases, some people say there's 2 phases. Oh, okay, let me read what you said. Oh, when you're hollow, your health bar is shorter. Well, I'd get that ring then, huh? Every time you die, it gets shorter until it's at half health. Oh! Oh, but it stops at half at least. Oh, okay, that's cool. As long as it doesn't go, like, super puny, like when you're cursed in Dark Souls 1. Ugh. Hated that. You know who would know, the Ladder Master, the Hob himself. Oh man, DP gets so triggered when you, not really triggered, but you know, he gets playfully triggered when you mention Happy Hob in his stream. Because somebody will say, Hob did it first try. Sour Kool-Aid Show will go, this isn't Hob's channel. Now that I'm playing again, I'm having, not having as much of a trouble staying human. That's good. Oh no! Bob Basketball. I tried to play Bloodborne. Hey, maybe now that you're good at Sekiro, you can go back. I was trying that too, Bob. I was playing Sekiro, and then I decided to take a little break from it, and I decided to play some Dark Souls 1 again, and I went and beat, what's his name? Manus of the DLC. Maybe you'll be, I felt like I was a little bit better at that game. I was like, cool, it like opened my mind to some maybe different techniques I haven't been doing. Dude, me too. I love the chicken flamethrower. Has Dairy Queen. It has chicken. It's got bacon. It has that delicious fire sauce. I know, right, Livin? The pain afterwards, though. Oh God, when DP rages is that phase 4. When he buys the next controller. Stay in the fight says that there's 3 phases. Hob did it no hits, right? Hob did it just by standing there. I know, that would be terrible, Quicksliver. Your health bar is down to a little tiny sliver like that. You're like, son of a bird. Jeez. Just because, how does he go through controllers, John Doe? Because he like throws them through rage? Or just because he's really good that he's like really hard on him? I've seen Hob punch the camera though. He said it's like on one of his cut screens too. Yeah, that's what I heard too, stay in the fight. You just gotta think of dodging in Bloodborne like deflecting in Sekiro. Wait. Oh man. Yeah, and then your gun, and keep in mind, in my mind, DP is doing the special run. I mean, I'm sure it's probably factual, but he doesn't state it himself. In my mind, he's doing a special run because he's not using his gun or his parry item. So it's kind of like a, what do they call special runs, you guys? Challenge runs. He's doing like a challenge run. Low key though, he's not saying he's doing a challenge run, but that's pretty much what it is if he's not going to use his gun. I'm sure the controllers die a lonely, lonely death. Oh. Yeah, he's very passionate about what he does. Every move has to be very precise. Gascoigne. Gun parry in Bloodborne is like dodging a Sekiro. That's cool. I have not, honestly, DP is the only person I've really seen play Bloodborne, so that's why I was really excited to be in there. So I have not seen anybody use the gun yet. At all. Otherwise I'd know, you know, a little bit more what it looked like or what it seemed like. I like pepperoni pizza too. I started not liking sausage so much, unfortunately. I know. I guess it depends on what type of sausage. Pizza Hut's flavor differs from the some of the other sausages. I don't play on PlayStation, John Doe. I know I won't be able to play Bloodborne, unfortunately. The main boss in Sekiro? I can't tell you that yet, Quicksilver. I'm not there. I'm not there. Hey, HD, what's up, Hilarious? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. Hilarious Donkey, another caster here on Twitch. Super cool person, also a fellow cooligan. Good to see you out there, Hilarious, if you're still there. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was just typing that out as well. How you doing, HD? Welcome, welcome. Oops. Shh. Now you know how I'm typing that in. Pull the trigger on one. What do you mean, John Doe? On the guns in Bloodborne? Well, I would if I could, but I don't have the game. Hardest boss in a FromSoft game. I bet this fight would be a little bit easier now that I'm more skilled, but the hardest fight that I had, my hardest fights I think were on my first Dark Souls game. I would have to, ooh, man. Well, I just have to go with my gut. My hardest boss on Dark Souls was, or Dark Souls 3, was the Nameless King. Oh my god, you guys, we ran the Nameless King so many times. And I'm thinking now, that second phase is probably, now that I know a little bit more about Dark Souls, it was probably an easier phase now that I know how to dodge a little bit better and stuff like that. It's going well, Hilarious. Thank you for asking. It's like ripping off a Band-Aid where it's painful because it costs so much money, John Doe. I'm not working at the moment. I can't afford it. Dude, for me, he was hard. I know, I feel a little, like, embarrassed, because I know some people are like, oh, you just dodge the damn Nameless King after a while and stuff like that. But for me, it took forever, you guys. I had to do the first phase, and the second phase. That was my first Dark Souls game. It was tough. It was tough. Smo and Ornstein weren't too bad. I don't know. I guess I got lucky when I ran them on stream, because we ended up killing them within at least like four runs. It wasn't too bad. Who else? There's another pain in the butt that I'm trying to think of. I have not fought Midir yet though, so you know, for me that's right. I haven't done all the DLC in Dark Souls 3 yet. I've done the DLC in Dark Souls 1. I've not done all the DLC in Dark Souls 3. I beat the game before I had Dark Souls, or before I had the DLC, so I had to go back and play Painted World, Ariandel, and I had just gotten into the Ring City area, so I think I was on the Bell Demons, or no, what are those demons down in that area? Like, there were some weird demons. So I have not seen Gale yet, and I have not seen Midir, and I know Midir is like, oof, hard. Oh, thank you, Hilarious. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. Some bosses are easy, some bosses are harder, though. That's not what I hear a lot, stay in the fight. Yeah, Gale is a good fight, too. No, I choose not to have a job, though, John Doe. I'm not looking at the moment. Indeed. Alright. Well, screen is going dark, so let's go ahead and get back. Thank you for coming in, you guys. How's everyone's Thursday treating you if you just came in? We're playing some Sekiro today. Doing a little bit of warm-ups. Honestly, I am having a bit of a shorter stream. Had some news at the beginning of the cast and stuff. Long story short, just going to not be in town tomorrow, so no stream. We will hopefully be doing like a Cinco de Mayo stream, but I'll keep you posted, you guys. Mom's gonna be out of town. I'm gonna have to be kind of, you know, taking care of the household and whatnot while she's not here, so I don't know, escapees, it'll be kind of like we're playing it by ear. Alright, let's get these scum down here. Them with their green balls of pestilence. Those guys are good to farm some gold and stuff off of. I think those balls that they're carrying are filled with poison, right? Or is that just for luminescence? This is for area effect lighting. He had something in his hand. Probably that thing he was gonna throw at us. Alright, so last stream we ended up taking out the corrupt monk. That was awesome. Excellent, excellent. The thrill of trying to kill them as soon as they pop up, or you're just getting gangbanged by all four at once. Oh, the Four Kings! Yes! Quicksilver, I remember that fight. That was such a good fight too. That one took a while as well. That one, yes. It's like I was going after that with the first king that I saw. I was like, dude, I need to get in there and just slice, slice, slice before that other a-hole shows up. And luckily, I think I was at a high enough level that I didn't see all four at once, thankfully. But man, what a pain though. Even though I didn't see all four at once, it still took a few tries. But I was always able to kill that first guy pretty quickly. Because I had leveled up pretty high though. When they're at a super high level. I think I was using the Black Knight Greatsword too during that run. I'm not sure what sword I'm using on my most recent one though. I just felt like I had to switch it up. Man, what sword was I using? I know, I'm trying to think about it now. I should know. We've seen it on stream a couple of times, but it's been a few weeks since Dark Souls 1. Oh, I think I had chosen to be a pyromancer, but I don't really use my my flame too often though. Oh, I got stabbed. I got stabbed before I did the stab. Oh, I forget, these guys are the guys that keep coming out of the ground. They're kind of like zombies. They're the zombies of Mibu village. Alright. Dude, I want to leave, but I do like grabbing the gold and extra stuff. Wait! Guy by the 2x4 almost smacked us. Oh, you know what's funny, you guys? Man vs. Game did not know. Now that he's beat the game twice, we can backseat him a little bit. Well, we can't backseat him, but we can tell him tips and stuff. He didn't know that you could security counter that dude's foot. I was like, man, I figured that out pretty quickly. Because I needed that. Oh, shoot, sorry. I'm like, I figured it out quickly, then I don't Makiti this guy. I figured that out during that first encounter with them. On top of that 2-story pagoda. Man, that was a pain in the butt battle back then. That was a pain in the butt battle. Cinco de Mayo stream. Doing that. No, it won't be that exciting, John Doe. I'm actually not sure what we're gonna do for Cinco de Mayo. Because I want to see your crazy soul. Maybe I'll get some alcohol, but probably not a margarita or anything like that. How far in this game am I? Oh man. Oh, there's no map. Map is over there. We got to the corrupted monk we've been through. Right now this is Mibu village. And according to the basket case dude, he says that if we follow the river up, we'll find the priest. And if we go the other direction, we were supposed to find a hermit or something. So I'm not sure who the corrupted monk was, if he was the priest or the hermit, but we found one of them last stream. And I think, you know what, you're right, Hilarious. Let's go back that way. We'll go ahead and continue our journey. I did a little practice here. I think killing those enemies is good enough for now. We'll find some new area enemies to go and bother. Battle Mage is sick. Battle Mage was my last build in Skyrim. I've wanted to make a Battle Mage character in Dark Souls, but I know there's a lot of games. Even though I want to keep replaying them over and over again, I'm like, oh, I gotta switch, I know. Otherwise I will get stuck on Dark Souls again. Like, just because I'm addicted and I want to build that character, make it strong, progress farther. Gwyn wasn't too bad, Quicksilver, I agree there. And I love the music. Bum, 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 bum. You're like, yes! And then you hear it on the Soul Ascender. Bum, bum. I actually missed out on that because I played Dark Souls 3 first. It was back backwards for me. I heard the Great Club was a good item as well. Great Club went with your strength, didn't it? Stay in the fight, no spoilers, please. I know it says spoiler don't read, but that's why we say no spoilers. Ben, don't go crazy with alcohol. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We'll see how it goes. I know, me too, Quicksilver. I do the same thing. We'll time you out for a little bit, stay in the fight. I said I was gonna have to be a little harder on the rules and stuff. So I can't get wishy-washy now, escapees. Or actually, we'll purge. There we go, that's better. Excellent. I said I had to be more stern, so I can't, like, fold my back this time, escapee, sorry. I folded my back with Ben yesterday. Ben? No, I'm kidding. Benjamin! He's like, don't call me that, soul. Oh, I did the wrong one. There, this is the one. Excellent. That's right. Why am I holding that memory? Yes, that is the memory of the corrupted monk. Gotta use that one today, too. Responsibility. John Doe. You know we don't drink here very much. Anyways, I don't like the pressure. Have that on me. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, wrong one. I have the little Twitch bar right there at the bottom. Increase attack power with the memory right there. Confront memory of the corrupted monk. Let's go ahead and do that. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although distant, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance for the wolf. The corrupted monk donned the mask of a fierce guardian deity. Oh, they did. Her form was nebulous, appearing as if in a dream. So, kind of explains why she was an apparition, one could say. What reason could there have been for guarding the Mibu village cave entrance? I don't know, but we're gonna warp back to that area. Let's go see it. I think we were right outside of the wedding cave door. It's right there. It's right there. What was your favorite weapons and weapon in Dark Souls 1? What did I use in Dark Souls 1? I know, that's what I'm trying to think, Quicksilver. I had the Great Knight, the Black Knight, or the Great... What was it, you guys? It was dropped by the Black Knight, if I'm remembering his name correctly. I hope that's what we call him. Oh, soul. Black Knight Greatsword? Not the Ultra one, not the huge one. The one that was like right under it. It might have been regular sword. Black Knight sword. It was still a little bit heavy, but not the super, super heavy one. I know, and then I can't remember the other weapon that I was using on my newest playthrough. What the heck was I doing on that one? I had a bow. I was doing dexterity stuff. Oh, that's right. I had bleeding weapons. I was actually using... That's right. I was using a weapon that I had not used before in Dark Souls 1. I was getting ready for Sekiro, so I decided to switch out to a few bleeding weapons. I started off with that axe. I'm not sure what axe it was, but it has a bleeding effect on it. And then oh, the mace! It was the Morning Star or whatever. It had that bleeding effect, so I stayed with that for quite a while. And then I googled what other swords or weapons have a bleeding effect, because I wanted to kind of build on that. And so I ended up going with katanas and stuff. So I have not the washing pole, the one that's a little bit smaller. But it's not the one that we find. You have to buy it from that one dude in Avina's clan, the Forest Hunter clan. Shiva of the East, you have to buy it from him. But not the washing pole, the one that's a little bit smaller. Lightning in the house! Good to see you, Lightning. Fellow streamer here on Twitch. Did I like the katanas? I did, Quicksilver. And I would say I like my other sword better because it does a lot more damage, that Black Knight Greatsword or Black Knight regular sword. But the katanas were new, and I liked that 300 bleed damage that it did every now and then. That's what I would try to rely on. I'd get a whole bunch of slices and one bleed. Nice! Good to see you, Lightning. I know, if you just type the first, if people are in chat or the name that you're typing is in chat, you just type out the first couple of letters and then you hit tab and it's good to go right there. It's really cool. See, that's me too, Quicksilver. I was always with strength, always with vitality, and that weird Dark Souls character that I have with katanas, she has mostly dexterity and mostly stamina. So I went for kind of a sour Kool-Aid show run with the stamina, the green bar instead. It wasn't the glaive bob, it's called the, it has another kind of Japanese type name, I believe, if I remember correctly. John Doe, you've been in the stream for a long time. My first day, Kappa there, right there. Good to see you, Lightning. Thank you for the host. Yeah, no problem. How are you doing, Light? Me too, Quicksilver. It's like, oh man, if I could, I'd take all of the giant swords. Or I'd use them all, I should say. They're the best to look at. Well, actually all the large weapons are pretty awesome to look at. The giant axes. I was thinking about making a build that used a giant axe, but then I couldn't do it that first character because of all the dexterity that I had put in there. I was like, oh man. Okay, so this is where we fought the corrupted monk last stream. Wasn't too horrible. It was a little bit horrible, but not too horrible. So this is the area right behind him. Let's go ahead and see. Or her. I'm not sure. Anybody know if the corrupted monk was a man or a woman? Did it say? I don't think it said. Oops. But it might have. Okay, let's see. Oh, it was a woman. Okay. The corrupted monk donned the mask of a fierce guardian deity. Her form was nebulous, appearing as if in a dream. Ah, she was a woman. No, I'm just kidding, John Doe. No worries. I was shopping on Amazon. Don't forget to use that Amazon Twitch Prime. Yes, thank you, Quicksilver. The Yaito is the one that I was using. Yaito. Doing good today, Lightning. A little bit bummed out that I'm late, but I did get a bike ride in earlier, so it wasn't a whole wasted day or anything, you guys. I was just making plans with I'm getting frogs in my throat. I was making plans with Mom earlier too, because we're gonna go on a little trip tomorrow, and she might be staying the weekend over kind of on the coast, the west side of the state of Washington. We're kind of more closer to the east, so it's gonna be weird. I won't get home till later in the night. I might pop on, around midnight or so, but I wouldn't count on it. Alright, this area was called the wedding door. I don't know who's getting married, but last I checked, we didn't have any fiancés here, so let's see. It's good, there's some flowers and stuff, nice. These flowers smell good down here. A big old tree. What's on top of that tree, though? It looks like some straw or something. I'm not sure. A huge fat rope. The end of a huge fat rope, maybe. And then right there looks like what, a sarcophagus of some sort. Oh, is that a... If there's crows there, it might be a mob. Oh, what's that? Look. What is this? Pick up item. Now, what is that? That looks like a flower. Oh! I think this is the stone. The stone that Kuro was looking for. Look, gems. Stalagmites. Ooh, I know a good emote for that. Those look like... gems to me. Excellent. Go ahead and take some soul gems, escapees. Yeah. Why do I want everything? I know, right, Quicksilver? That's exactly how I feel too. It's like I want to use this weapon, but I want to use that one, but I want to use that one, but I already put my points here. No! So then you keep it in mind for the next one. Oh, jeez. Oh, I know, Ben. Taking my iPod and all that stuff. Indeed, indeed. Trying to talk myself out of getting an Elgato HD 60 Pro. Wait, why are you trying to talk yourself out of it? Isn't that a good thing, though? Those are capture cards, you guys. Capture cards. Ooh, there you go. That's the gem I use on Instagram. Quicksilver. Excellent. Oh, it's all okay, John Doe. I was just joking about that. Oh, you're being a little bit tired, Lightning. I'm doing good so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Death? Super stuff. I know too many spoilers. I don't know about that. That makes me think funny though. Alright, let's see here. We'll leave that there. I'm curious. I want to know who's in the tent. I actually don't know what's going on in this area. Oh! Uh-oh! This looks familiar. This looks like we're the little thing that we hid from the snake. And remember, I don't know you guys, this is a little bit weird. Alright, let's go up here. Let's look at it. The only place that I heard of having a wedding, you guys, is... It was some lore to do something about sacrificing like a maiden or something to the serpent god. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I also second guessed what I thought was true in Man vs. Games channel. I thought Tengu. See, nobody say anything if I'm wrong, you know, because I don't know yet. Blind playthrough. But I thought Tengu was Ishin. I had that connection, but I saw something on Man vs. Games channel yesterday that makes me think maybe I was wrong. I'm not sure actually. So I don't know, guys. Oh, Days Gone. Anybody playing Days Gone, you guys? I've heard some stuff about that, Livin'. I heard it was a good game, but I also heard it might have been a little bit hyped. More hyped up than it turned out, though. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, I feel you about the money, John. Oh, no! I got stuck in my aunt's car. Oh, you mean just like, oh, okay, not like locked in though. You just had to like be in there. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, you did. Oh my goodness. Well, we convinced Quicksilver. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, good decision though. I like it. It's an amazing game. I think you'll enjoy it. Alright, you guys, let's continue. I don't know. That looks like the thing I hid from the snake in the first time. That little tiny sugar shack looking thing right here. What's up here though? I'm curious. I like to be thorough. But even then, you guys, I've noticed that I've missed some stuff. There are things on my off-stream playthrough that I've seen. Now I'm past my off-stream playthrough, so I don't know what's going up next, but there are things in my off-stream playthrough that I've missed that I actually got on stream, and vice versa. Things that I got off stream that I missed on stream. Alright, I don't know. Nothing's dangling, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's pull this rock. Shelter stone, probably what Kudo wanted. A stone found on an altar deep within the village of the water dwellers. Stones will sometimes appear in the bodies of those who have long drank from the fountainhead waters. Step into the marital shrine, and offer the fragrant auspicious stone, one of the divine incense ingredients sought by the divine ear for immortal sevens. Alright, so I should give it to Kudo. I would like to go and offer it, but I'm scared to see what happens if I do that. And then if I did that, would I break the stone and not be able to give it to Kuro? Maybe. Shelter stones such as this are an auspicious omen, sweetly scented for a bridal offering. The palanquin awaits with open arms. Palanquin? Is that little thing right there? Gotta make sure, you guys. Back in the day when I didn't know a certain word, I would, in a video game in particular, I would look it up in the dictionary. I had a little pocket dictionary and stuff. Okay, Google. Definition of palanquin. A peloton, it says.
Here's the definition of pelican.
No, not pelican. A pelican, you guys. Palanquin, I think is how you say it. Okay, Google. What is a palanquin? Pelican again. Not a pelican. A palanquin. Start like what'd you call it? Raging at the phone. Alrighty. Definition. Paladin. Palanquin. Yes, what is that? Okay, so it is that box, that's what I thought. Palanquin. Oh, palanquin, no wonder. Palanquin. In India and the East, it is a covered litter for one passenger, consisting of a large box carried on 2 horizontal poles by 4 or 6 bearers. So it's the thing that they hold you up in. Ah, very interesting. Very, very sick. That's cool, you guys. Is that Harry Bishop? Good to see you. What is up, Harry Bishop? Very, very good to see you, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for saying hello. No, I understand if you have to take off and stuff. We all get busy. We all have lives. Oh, you got to go to work? No. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. It's going well. Not too bad. We're just kind of, honestly, we're doing a little bit of a chill cast today. I had a little bit of an announcement to make, but I was running late too, so. Darns. Darns, you guys. Siri needs major updating. That was actually the Google Pixel version of Siri, I guess. You just go, okay, Google. Yeah, it does, because now I know what a palanquin is. I wasn't even saying it right. Oops. Yeah, I hope it's good. It is a Friday, true that. You have the weekend, you get to chill, you get to play some games, Harry. Should be awesome. Yes, and that's, yeah, like a traditional name of palanquin. I know, I saw Ice Poseidon get carried in one of these. No, he had the chair version. Alright, so they did say we could offer it in here. But if I remember correctly, I mean, I don't know. Are we taking brides? I guess we might be taking brides. I might be down to take a bride here. Let me see. It might pop up as an item, it might not. Aha, there it is. Shelter stone. Oh, can't use it. Okay, so we just have to take it. Well, sorry, poor other person that might stop by later on trying to marry someone. Oh, hold on there. There's a little inscription that I missed. Oh, la la. It says, for a good time, call 865-6709. Alright. That's it? Okay, that was it. Good, good. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, we had to offer the rock over here on this side. I'm like, oh, interesting. Alright, I think that's the rock that Kuro wants. The thing is, though, I remember the basket guy in Mibu Village told us that there were 2 ways to go. And so far, we've only gone 1 way as far as I know. We were supposed to look for a giant priest, or for a priest. I don't know if the priest was going to be giant or not. We were looking for a priest and looking for a hermit. So let's go ahead. We'll go back to Mibu Village, because I think we're done here. It looks like we're done. We'll go back to Mibu Village, and we'll see where we head from there. I'll go the other way if I remember. It's not Iron Milk State. Good to see you, dude. A bride, a wife, a woman, Quicksilver. Oh, you got sick in the car, Ben. No, that's always terrible too. That's always terrible. Good to see you, Iron Milk Steak. Welcome in, dude. How are you doing today? Yeah, a little exploration. We just passed the corrupt monk area. I told Stream Iron that I wasn't going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is when I'm taking Mom, or I'm going with her actually, up to Puyallup, Washington. And then I'll meet the friend that she's going to meet, you know, and then I'm going to let them do their own thing. And I'm going to take off and go to Seattle and see if there's any, like, Single the Mile stuff going on. So we'll see how it is, you guys. Oh, man. Dang, that was fast, Quicksilver. Quicksilver's going to play Sekiro first day, just bought it. Dude, good luck. You're gonna like the gameplay and stuff. Don't worry, it gives you a little bit of time to practice with those first enemies. But yeah, Iron, so it should be exciting. It'll be good. Bernie, thank you for coming back. Don't worry, it wasn't bad news, Bernie, if you didn't hear it. I'm just going to be absent for at least a day, maybe 2 days or so. But I'll be back home by tonight. My mom won't, so I'll be kind of like, I don't know, I'll be nervous for sure. I'll be around the phone, and she is gonna be like 3 hours away though, so I don't know, you guys. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be scary, but I hope you're having a good Thursday today. Or actually, those of you on the East Coast, happy Friday! Woo! And elsewhere, if you are in the other time zones. True that, true that. Other than that, you guys, going well so far. So we made it up here. We got the stone for Kuro. We have his flower, we can go back and talk to him technically, but I would like to head down this way really quick. I'd like to go this way, you guys. Oh, that's right. I know you still have to debate if you want to start up Dark Souls 3 again first. True, true. You got time, Quicksilver. Now you can put Sekiro on the backlog and just tell yourself that you're going to play it soon. And then if you get excited, just put it in. Oh, I had the blood? Okay. I was low-key thinking, man, if I had the puppeteer, that would be nice. Oh, I forgot to use it right there. Dang it. That's fine. Went for the weakest one. Go for the weakling! And go for the guy throwing balls. Yeah. Down. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'll take that. See, those guys give you a lot of experience. Not too bad. Well, if it's 128 each. That's... Oh, okay. Oh, let's eavesdrop again, because I have forgotten what was said here. Oh, somebody's drinking the vile water. Something starts squiggling and melting within them. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, by the way, it doesn't play well. He's a caster on Twitch too. I forgot. I'm sorry. It doesn't. I remembered that I don't think I gave you your shout out yet. Thank you, John Doe. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. I know I missed that last part, just about the dissolving and liquefying. If I turn that all the way up, that is a man's voice. So am I driving to look for Single the Mile? Okay, I am taking Quivery Room, you guys. Yep, I'm taking Quivery Room. He's one of my old neighbors that I grew up with and stuff. Peepin', hey, TQ Void. No, I am taking Quivering Room as my little bodyguard and whatnot, just in case. You may have seen him on a few Instagram videos. He is also the person that gifted me this beautiful red controller. Excellent, excellent. There you are, T. TQ Void. There you are. No, I couldn't go by myself, you guys. You know me, I wouldn't be able to go by myself. I'm too embarrassed. Oh, it's good. Well, thank you for being here, too. Thank you for the lurks as well. Peepin'. We're all sneaking, peeping Tom, looking through the window. Yeah, you'll be fine, G. No, I'm actually not going by myself. My mom's going by herself, not me though. I hope it goes well, Harry. I hope it goes well. I'll be around the vicinity just in case, you know, something happens, but I'm coming back, you guys. I don't know, escapees. It's nerve-wracking. Mom's 68 years old. I don't know if she went to sleep yet. But, yeah, she's gonna go meet somebody that she met on POF, which happens to be a dating site. And I don't know, I'm nervous. She seems all for it. I keep asking her, does he seem like a scary guy or something? But she says no. I don't know, you guys. I've met people on Plenty of Fish, like believe it or not, the person that introduced me to Twitch, I met through Plenty of Fish. His name, you sometimes see him in here, his name is Street Lethal. And, he's really cool, you guys, but I don't know, with us it didn't work out either. That was kind of weird. Bummer. Oh, hopefully he's not in here. He's like, Soul. Soul. I know, I couldn't go by myself, you guys. I know. I couldn't go. Quibi Room, he's just a cool dude, you guys, if you're wondering, if you're new to the stream. He is a friend that I grew up, just a quick recap, grew up with him. He used to be my neighbor a little bit. He ended up flunking a grade, so we ended up like on different grade levels and stuff. Then he moved away to like Sunnyside, which is the town over, and we lost contact for a while. And no, he eventually came back for high school and all that, and so he was kind of one of the like rocker type kids and stuff. Not a bad person, you guys, but recently we kind of learned his life went a little bit like depressing recently in the last few years, and that's why he kind of that's kind of like when he had broken his ankle, you guys, and believe it or not, during a skateboard accident. I remember telling the stream that because that's when he first like kind of came back into our lives as a friend and all that. I was one of the only people who like went to his side when he had broken his ankle, and that it shattered like in 3 or 4 places. He's had like a rough history with I knew his parents growing up because you know, they were my neighbors and stuff, and he's kind of had a rough history with them, and they ended up not taking him to the clinic right away, so I was the one that ended up doing that. And like after that, you guys, he was like forever eternally grateful. I don't know, I mean, he's a really, really nice dude, you guys, but oh gosh, after a while, it's not like he's around or anything, but I feel like I'm talking smack. It turned out that he kind of has some like mental issues and stuff. He might be like a little bit like schizophrenic, a little bit here or there. So he's on permanent disability at the moment. So if you guys are wondering why Quiver Room doesn't work or, you know, do anything, seem to do much, it's because he is on permanent disability. And once he got that permanent disability and he was able to get a car, he'll just like pop up at your house, won't even call you, nothing. Like he's just, oh, I'm here, hey, I think we should hang out for a few hours. I'm like, dude, I am doing a stream, get here. Get all mad and stuff. But he's really cool, you guys. I like to hang out with him. He's one of the people that went on that summer trip of 2017 that we also talked about on stream a couple years ago, you guys. He was one of the peeps that was in our little entourage. But yeah, he's cool. Not bad, you guys. I know! He's one of, and I'll be honest, he's one of like my only friends that can tolerate me too. I ruin all my friendships, escapees. That's why I really don't have a lot of friends in real life, you guys. Old escapees know this, new escapees that might be noobs and stuff. I am not social at all. I'm the biggest introvert, stay at home all day, play games. I grew up very, very overweight, and it pretty much affected the whole rest of my life. Still working on it to this day, you guys, but that's just a little background if you're a bit newer to the stream. Old escapees know all this stuff already. They're like, in fact, they're like, shut up, Soul, we heard this so many times. Good lord. Is he okay now? Here and there, I guess, Ben. I don't know. I mean, him and his parents don't get along too well. I guess he has like episodes at home or something. He'll say some weird stuff even when he's with me, and it gets annoying. It does get annoying. But what will he say? He'll talk to the TV, like just out of nowhere, not even sarcastically or anything. He'll just start talking to the TV as if the people on TV are talking to him. I don't know. See, I don't want to be mean and start talking. Oh, that's right. We can go underwater. I forgot about that. Nice. Oh, that's sick. But yeah, he'll just start doing kind of weird stuff, like talking to the TV. If the TV says, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. He'll like respond to it and have like a conversation. I don't know. Ooh, I don't think about it right now. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Hey, what's up, bodies? Welcome to the stream. What are friends? Get the hell out of here. I know. Well, it's because he's done it so many times, Quicksilver. Even like on stream, I'm like, well, guys, I guess Quivery Room's here. Let me go ahead and close the stream down. I'm like, oh, jeez. Hey, Meekly Minus. Exactly. What are friends? How many friends do I have? I would say, like, real life friends? Man, I haven't hung out with anybody besides Quiver Room in quite a while, Escapees. My other closest friend, I would say, is Violet, who I also went to high school with, grew up with. But I haven't hung out with her in, like, ages. I'd say it's been, what, like a year, maybe? It's been quite a while, you guys. Has. Talking to my car, talking to the window, getting road rage. Underwater moment, let's go ahead. I have not tried this technique out. Mibu. But anyways, that was the news. Long story short, you guys, Mom is going over to Puyallup. I'm taking my car. She's taking her car. She's going to meet that dude. I'm going to stay around the area, go with Quivi Room to see if there's anything cool to do for Cinco de Mayo. If there is, cool. If not, oh well. We'll be coming back hopefully at least around 11 or so, but I don't know, you guys. Then for the rest, I don't know how long Melma's staying, if she's going to stay for the rest of the weekend or if she's going to back or whatnot, but we'll keep you guys posted. I'll let you know when we are going to do the Cinco de Mayo stream and kind of play it by ear like that, I hope. Kind of play it by ear, you guys. Grants the ability to breathe underwater. With this power, one can remain underwater indefinitely. So let me see, the Twitch bar is covering it. Right trigger is to dive, left trigger is to surface, and then while using left stick. Oh, okay, B while using the left stick. So you can dash underwater too. Alright. Oh, that is weird. Oh, man. First time underwater hype. Oh, crap. It looks like there's enemies over there too. He's not a technological person in the least. No Facebook, no Instagram, no Twitter, no Twitch. Nothing. He is a gamer though. He's got a Nintendo Switch. And sometimes I get to play it. Sometimes, keyword. Most of the time I'm just playing my own though. Playing not my own Switch, but my own console over here. Alrighty, there we go. I'm getting some free items, you guys. Yeah, right? True. True. And I can leave whenever I want too. That's why I always take my own car. That's why I told Mom, because I didn't want to drop her off there and then have her like stranded and stuff. So I was like, nope, take your car, I'll take mine. We'll meet the dude. We'll see if he's weird. If she doesn't like him, then we'll all come back. And I don't know. Okay, we found some precious bait. The texture is slimy and something resembling horns. Actually, it looks kind of like a snail or something. It has like two little antennae. Something resembling a horn seems to jut out of it. Just the kind of bait the master loves. Ring the bell, drop the bait. The master loves this bait, you say? Could you say that this is the master bait, then? Just a thought right there. An idea. The master loves that bait, I'm just putting two and two together. That is funny. Yeah, we did, Iron. That's it right there. The Mibu water breathing technique. Yeah. Oh, that's sick. Dude, we did like a little trick when we jumped out. Nice. Ooh, So elegant, so graceful. Should we go over the edge? Let's go over the waterfall. All we got was bait over there anyways. Oh my goodness, broke my ankle, which practically saw an item. Or at least I think it was an item. Oh, hey! I didn't see this, but I see it now. What could it be? Divine grass. Divine grass saved our ass over in the Genichiro battle. Alright, I was trying to get this actually. Can you do like a double jump and reach that or no? Oh yeah, you can. I saw it. I thought it was green, you guys. Okay. Oh, gotta be fast. Oh, speaking of that, did you guys hear that? Oh, snap! Hold that thought. Hold. Oh, I'm bailing. Peace. I had to, you guys. One slice and I would have been down for the count. Let him come down into the water. Oh, am I stuck? I'm stuck, you guys. Look what I did. I broke the game. I wonder if I can get out of this. Oh, fallen forever. That was so weird. That was strange, you guys. I have to. That's got to be on that stream marker. I'll put weird death float. Ah, wild. What was that? I know that was funny. Hey, that's what the thing said. I was just putting two together right there. I was gonna make a joke about the Master 11 his bait. I beat you to it. Just kidding. Alright, let me see. So we learned a little bit about the Mibu water technique. That's good. That's very, very good. Speaking of that, what time is it? 10:02? Okay. I have to get up early tomorrow, you guys. I know. Oh no, I just walked in there. I just walked in there like a fool. I didn't look. I sneak in there. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna switch out too. I want to see this guy fight for me. I heard that you can use the puppeteer technique to help you fight little like mini bosses in areas that have, well, of course areas that have more than one enemy, but mini boss areas that have like an extra enemy that you can attack are also fair game. Alright, now I'm gonna go and see what happens. We get to watch. Yes, looks good, looks good. Oh, the other guy still sees us. Get that smoke out of the way, I'm trying to watch a fight here. Oh, snap! Oh crap, he's angry. No, Buzz, will you? I was trying to watch something good, man. Hey, they're trying to go at him, though. Oh, he got the old lady. I'll take that, thank you very much. Oh my goodness! So the puppeteer stuff does attack you afterwards. Or is he going after that guy and not me? Oh, maybe not. I don't know if he was going after me or if he was going after that other enemy. I heard somebody say in man's chat that you could get killed by your own puppet. Maybe it was by accident, though? I don't know. Darkest Soul! Hey, I know! Where have you been? How have you been? Hopefully good. We get to a safe area here. It's about as safe as we're gonna get. Hey, I seen that ghost. He tried to disappear. Psh, I know he's there. Disappearing. Harry Bishop too. You have a good day at work, Harry. Safe trip tomorrow. Thank you. Wish me luck. Wish my mom luck. Oh man. Gonna be good, you guys. I hope. I'm just worried. Sekiro Soul dies twice. I think I have that also on the offline screen. Soul Escape dies twice. Good to see you, Purple Jacks. Hope you're having a good Thursday/Friday. You too, Darkest Soul. Good to see you, my friend. Thanatos. Bye, Quicksilver. Yeah, have a fun time playing Dark Souls 2 or Sekiro, whatever you choose. You too. It was good to meet you, Quicksilver. Thank you for talking to me about the game too. That goes for anyone, you guys. If you have any questions, anything like that, if you want to talk about any areas that we have beat already, if you know where we're at in the game, as long as we're not like spoiling or, you know, backseating or anything like that, we're good to go. I had to be stern earlier, Iron. Just a purge though, so nothing like too serious or anything. I just had to say, no spoilers, please. And we were good to go. I exerted my power finally. For once, Iron Mistake. He's like, for once? You do it all the time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Soul? You're always banning. Lies and fabrication. Never. Never was a person banned in the Soul Stream. Never. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. There's this guy. Oops, sorry, we both went for it. Oh. Dude, he's knocking my posture pretty nice. Oh, I was posture broken. Oh, fuzz! Oh, dang! I went and I, instead of rolling into or dodging into that attack, I dodged out of it. Mistake! Like that, you should do that instead. Yes, Soul, I should have. Oh, I missed my chance to get in there. Oh, broke my posture. I have to roll or do something to regain it. Oops. Oh, that was a good one for him. Yeah, eat it. That's what you get for doing it twice. Okay. Oh, okay, I thought my posture was still weird. Almost said poisture. Poisture like moisture. Alrighty. So we got the stone. We learned how to swim, but that's right. I didn't swim down this area though. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, the divine grass saved our ass. Now hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Not bad, Iron, not bad. What's down here? A crack in the waterfall. Nothing. So the swimming controls aren't too bad. You're just going forward and moving the camera around. That's good. I guess you can sprint. You can still use your sword underwater. That's nice. Oh gosh, no. There's big fish underwater. Where did it go? Did it disappear? It could have been one of those special scale fish. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it was a special scale fish. Let's go get it. If we're lucky. Oh. They do disappear, but they come back, I heard, within a little bit of amount of time. You scum, take this, right? Moist posture, wishy-washy posture. Hey, Lone Bullseye, good to see you, dude. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Lone? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys once again for kicking it with us. Once again, I'm saying it a little bit, you know, all the way tonight. Tomorrow I'm taking my mom, well, I'm escorting my mom over to Puyallup, Washington. She's gonna meet a friend that she's been talking to online for a bit. Oh, got him. Yeah, treasure carb scale. I'm not sure how many we have. But we still need to find the dude to sell these to. She's gonna meet a dude that she's been talking to online and stuff, and I'm just going over there because I'm, you know, the nosy daughter. No, I feel like the roles have reversed, you guys. You know how moms are like really usually pretty worrisome and stuff about their children? Well, my mom's 68, you guys, so I'll be honest. If I'm being like 100% honest, I think she's gone to bed by now. It's 10, right? I don't know. I'm worried, you guys. I don't know if, you know, who knows who this guy is. Could be somebody strange, could be somebody weird. I don't know. Kind of want a popsicle though now. It's kind of crazy. It used to be red alone, now it's like fading out to orange. I like it though. I do need to refresh that color. I want it to be bright red again too. Darkest Soul, thank you. 222 biddies right there. 220 biddies, I should say. Biddies love, biddies hype. There we go. Oh, did I spell that wrong? Oh, I did. I put 2 I's instead of a T. Thank you, Darkest. I should call you Soul. Thank you, Soul. Soul taking a dip. We're all drowning down here. Taking a dip in the water. In the delicious water. Alright. Continue forward. And then me, I'm just gonna be in the car. I think I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be the one that's going up ahead. Because Mom is 68 and she don't know how to do Google Maps. So she's like, you do it, Soul. I'm like, okay. Oh man, Darkest Soul taking that top 3rd biddy spot of the day right there. Yeehaw, got some biddies love, biddies hype right there. Oh, Darkest, you're too kind. And and by the way, I forgot to mention, also doing the Twitch bleed, or the bleed purple, I should say. Gives us 10% more biddies right there. Bonus bits, Iron. It's a bonus hype. Like I caught Nimrod. I caught a clip of him the other day where he said he was gonna do a bonus stream, but Nimi's voice is a little low and stuff, so that S part got cut off. So what it sounded like Nimi said was, I'm gonna do a boner stream later. A boner stream later. I was like, a what stream, Nimi? A what? And then I clipped it, and it kind of does sound like he's saying that word. It does, it does. I dropped that one in the Savage Legion Discord if you hadn't checked that one out yet. I get some funny clips too. Oh man. How's everything with the GFX going, T? Are you doing that again tonight? Thank you once again, Darkest Soul. Dude, you rock. I'll call you D-Soul. Yeah. I know, and now I'm the opposite. My mom's 68 years old. She's gonna be 69 this year in November. And like I was telling her, you know, it's like, it's scary. You read stuff on the paper, you know, all the time. Well, you hear stuff on the news. I guess none of us read papers. Some of us might still read the paper. But you know, you hear stuff all the time about people going on dates, or people, you know, oh Jesus, meeting somebody offline or whatever. Oh, dang it! Oh, I got, oh my God, that went straight through our like mouth, I think. We got massacred by this angry little old lady right there. Oh no! Granny kill. Death by grandmother. Smothering. Actually, Granny was going wild, man. She had a knife or a little steak or something right there. Woo! Did you see that clip, Ben? Were you there? It was in the morning time. He was playing ESO. He was just ending his stream and he goes, alright everyone, we'll have a boners stream. A boners stream later. Like a what stream? Darkest Soul! Oh my goodness! I saw that pop in. Holy snap, Darkest Soul. Oh my gosh. And the hallelujah. Hallelujah. Darkest Soul has ascended. Thank you for ascending, Darkest. Oh my goodness. What do I owe all this kindness to? That is amazing. I appreciate that. Resub love in the channel and some biddies love again. For the one, the only, the Darkest Soul. I thought I was the Darkest Soul. Now somebody else took the title. My heart. No, thank you so much, Darkest Soul. I will gladly give you the title. D-Zone. It's good to see you again too, Darkest. And it's probably my fault too, because I've started streaming more during the daytime. Oh, you're messing around with Mixer's interactive system. Nice. Oh, what kind of interactive system? That's kind of cool. I've been quite curious about Mixer lately, you guys. Not for like, I don't know. I don't think I would do straight games on that. I mean, like stream like I'm streaming right now. I've been thinking about Mixer for throwing that like late night gameplay on that type of stream. I don't know, you guys. We'll see. Because I'll be honest, during the nighttime after I've taken my shower, my hair gets like, you probably saw a couple of those Snapchat videos today. I have I got out of the shower, my hair started drying naturally. I was like, hold on you guys, me and mom were talking plans for a bit about tomorrow. I was like, hold on you guys, I have to stream later. Mom brought tacos. Oh gosh, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing. Oh my goodness, Granny's at it again. Oh no, and she is evil. You can parry her pretty fast though. Oh, I didn't know I was being inflicted with terror. My bad. My blind eyes are opened. Okay, so if they're throwing those gray smoke balls at you, that's inflicting some terror damage. I should have seen it. It's like right in the middle of the screen. I didn't realize though. Oh, I went the wrong way for that. Dang it. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, we got both of them. Nice. That's good. That works. Good enough. Alright. Oh, man. I had 170 gold. I mean, that means I lost a bit of it. Okay, so there is, now, I keep passing this part. There is a way to get up there. Let me check this out really quick. We keep just like randomly passing this park right there. 13 biddies! Woo! Holy snap, that's right, Darkest Soul taking the top biddy spot of the week. Jesus. Woo! Yeehaw, Darkest Soul. Aw, thank you for the biddies. Throw some love. Thank you, Iron. Loving the channel. Evil Granny, don't kiss me. Be away with you. Right, Ben. Gone with you. Gone. Is Mixer safe? Yeah, I would say Mixer's safe, Ben. Just like Discord, it's another streaming type of thing. Like Twitch and stuff, you can find streamers playing video games. It's another streaming service or streaming website. That one's mixer.com, not .tv like here. Mostly buttons that can affect the stream. Oh, okay. Oh, those type of interactive. Oh, I see. Tooltips, sound effects, and GIFs. Oh, that's cool. Like stuff that'll just pop up. Nice. Yes, it's made by Mixer. I mean, it's made by Mixer. It's made by Microsoft. Just reading the first part of that. Thank you, Darkest Soul. Yeah, we have our new emotes and stuff. It's pretty cool, you guys. I heard sometime this month is when we're going to be able to upload another one if you have, I think, like 50 subscribers or something. But here's our tier 1 ones right there. Yeah, more options with Twitch, or more options than Twitch. When I was streaming like straight gameplay on Mixer, I noticed that they do have different tools and stuff that you can utilize. Even for like a scrub streamer like me. That's pretty cool. And what I mean by scrub is I stream directly through the Xbox. I don't have like a cool capture card or no overlays or anything cool like that. Because I don't have a capture card, so I'm not able to use it. I would have to stream through my computer and stuff. Hi Newt, good to see you. Happy Thursday, Newt. Darkest Soul. You too, thank you so much for everything. I hope I get to see you soon. It was good to hang out with you too, and I hope everything's going well. Guys, Darkest Soul is the top biddies of the week today. Or of this week, I should say. Woo! Thank you, Darkest. Have a good rest of your night. Best of luck with everything. And I can't, it's been so long, so I think you might be a streamer if I remember. I know you have that YouTube right there. You're maybe a YouTuber. We used to hang out, Darkest. Oops, there we are. I just have an inkling. Ah, Mass Effect. Good series. Good series. Any smaller specific streamers is much harder. It is? Smaller stream? Oh man, that's actually pretty good news, TQ Void. That means everybody's kind of big on, or is that what you're kind of saying, Q Void? Everybody's kind of growing on Mixer? Or are these smaller streamers like boring? Oh, you said specific. Smaller and specific. Happy Friday, Newt. Oh, you must be. Yep, if you're in the Friday time zone, happy Friday, you guys. For me, I still have, it's 10:21 over here, so I still got about an hour and a half. A little bit more. I always forget though, my bad, you guys. I know. That's true, that's true. It's Friday now. Unless you're in Hawaii, then you're 3 hours behind me, which makes it 7:21 p.m. I know, it's weird. I'm used to being in like the last time zone, but when we have friends in the stream from Hawaii, they become the earliest time zone, or the last time zone to go into Friday. Alright, I'm trying to grab this little hook area if I can. I see it right there, I just... Oh! No, it was blocked off. Alright, what if let's see if I can sneak up right here. No? Can't grab onto it. It pops up though, so I have hope. Oh man. What if I grab? No, you can't grab the ledge. No grabbing this ledge. What if I just jump? Like every time I move a little bit sideways or a little bit the wrong way. Nope, nothing, you guys. What happens if you are going fast and then you jump? Oh, those fish are angry. No, if you go, oh gosh, oh my goodness, alright, well, let me go down there, jeez, hold your horses. Trying to fight me from the depths. Nasty old fish. 84 experience for these fish, too. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can drink some. I don't think we'll be able to drink. Oh, we can! I was gonna say, I don't think we'll be able to drink any health down here, but I guess we can. I know, I'm just seeing if there's an area here, T. We're trying to, I know you're trying to be helpful and stuff, TQ Void. I'm trying to cut back on like the back seating and all that. Like, oh man. Sorry if I seem to be uptight lately. I have to be 100% honest. I have been getting like, oh, as soon as we started playing Sekiro, you guys, we've been getting backseated like this whole game. People will come in, you go on that side, Soul. Why aren't you using this item? Oh my god, don't you know you gotta use this? Why aren't you using this item? Go this way. Oh, do you know that you're at the part where you gotta go and give that over? Oh, by the way, why did you still have an attack? You didn't put that in. I demand you put that in right now. You're doing the game wrong. Oh, you are playing it so wrong. And I've just been kind of like, oh, you know, please no backseating. Yeah, thanks. Oh, guess what, Soul? In the next part, you know who you meet? You're gonna come up to this. Oh, you're gonna love the boss that's coming up right after this area, right after those 3 enemies right there. Yeah, there's a boss right there. So, you know, don't worry about being surprised or anything. Just, you know, don't worry. I'll tell you. I'll let you know when the boss is coming up, because I know you don't want to be surprised by the boss, Soul Escape. You want me to tell you exactly how to play this game? No. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's what... Oh, that is the most thing when I started the stream. Oh, I started thinking of that so bad. I'm like, who's gonna be backseating today? Who do I have to, like, please ask to stop? And the sad part is, it's like people that, you know, have been in the stream. Sometimes, most of the time it's been new people. But a lot of the time it has been a couple of friends that we've had in the stream for a while. And so it's hard, you know, especially if it's somebody I know. It's hard for me to be like, you know, I hate telling people what to do, you guys. I don't care. I just want everything to be nice and chill. But, because it's in the rules. I mean, you know, if you look at the rules on my little thing on the damn thing, and when you first click in chat, the rules should pop up and stuff. But for some reason, people are like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna. And I know it comes from a good place. I have told everyone, like, hey, I want to backseat streamers too sometimes. I like telling people, you know, it's like because you're excited about the game. It's not people being like evil or malicious or anything like that. It's just, you know, people have already played the game. They know exactly what area you're going up to next and what you're going to do, who you're going to meet, what you're going to talk about with the NPCs and stuff. But for me, it's like I kind of want to explore the game on my own. So I've been kind of dealing with it. Poor Iron, poor moderators in my stream. I've been trying to like kind of bounce ideas off of them on what I should do, and you know, should we start really like hardcore banning people, or, and you know, I don't want to do that. You know, I want to kind of, I mean, if I have to, I will for sure, but you know, I know people are coming from a good place, a helpful place and stuff, but I've had to like really start putting my foot down, because people think I'm joking, you know, when I say please no spoilers, you know, because I say it nicely and stuff. But for example, we had somebody in here a little bit earlier that put, hey, it's a spoiler in chat, but don't read it, but here, I'm going to drop the spoiler. You know me, of course I'm going to read it. I mean, I asked no spoilers and stuff, so I had to, I was going to time that person out, but I decided, you know what, that's the first offense, so let's go ahead and we'll do a little purge here real quick. I gotta, you know, I have to take control, you guys. I have to be the one in charge of the channel. I have to be kind of in charge of, you know, the discipline or whatever. I hate it, but it's what you gotta do. You can't be all wishy-washy and stuff, because it's a pain, you guys. It makes me sad, because I want to play Sekiro. I want to have a good time, and I want to explore on my own, and, you know, kind of, you know, find stuff with you so that you get to see my real reaction to it, instead of like, oh, I knew we were gonna, I know exactly how to beat this boss now because everyone told me what item to use, so let's do it. I know I'm gonna win because I already know what items I'm using, so. And then we win and it's not very exciting because I didn't get to figure it out. I didn't die 27 times like I always, you know, probably would have the first time. Not about you, TQ Void. I just have to like make sure, you know. I gotta say, I've been holding my tongue on that for a little bit too, you guys. That and the people coming in just for like self-promotion and stuff, that's getting irritating too. Hey, come on, Soul 3 Cat, I'm trying, hilarious. You'll notice people come in and they're just talking about their stream, the whole fucking stream. It's just, my stream this, my stream that, I'm gonna start buying this for my stream, I'm getting this webcam, I'm getting that. I'm like, good lord. Hey, Mudhall, see, look, Budwall Holler, fellow caster here on Twitch. I have no problem promoting the people that I like and the people that I know here on Twitch. But the only thing is that I like that being my choice. I don't like when people are like, hey, you should check out this streamer, or this streamer streaming at this moment, I'm gonna go in there. It's like, well, go. Why do you gotta tell all of us? Leave. I will greatly, you know, if you're gonna be like telling people, hey, I'd rather watch this person, it's like, get out of here. Also, people that want self-promotion or the shoutouts for free, out. No. Good to see you, Medwell. Dude, how'd your stream go? He was just casting a couple minutes ago. Yes, please let me suffer. Everybody wants me to like, oh, do this, Soul. Do that. Ah, thank you, Mud. It's fading out little by little. Indeed. Everybody else, though, you guys, you're amazing. Don't feel bad. I just, it's been a bummer though recently. It has. It gets me a little bit down. I shouldn't let it get me down, but just the fact that I have to like keep saying it over and over to certain people, like, man, am I not hinting hard enough? It's like I finally have to come out and just tell them, alright, you need to stop spoiling. Get out of here right now. My stream is out of control. It looked pretty cool, Mud. It looked pretty cool. It looked like there was some conversation. You have a foot emote? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's from the Uncle Joe show. He's got that foot emote. Ah. What were you doing, Mud? Were you guys doing like a talk show or something? Alrighty, you guys, let's continue forward. But yeah, that's just kind of what I noticed, is that, like, man, we've been getting a lot of backseating, spoiling, a lot of self-promotion, a lot of people just coming in, you know, saying stuff about, I don't know, their own streams and all that. And you know, I want to support, you know, as many people as I can here on Twitch, but I would never do that. I wouldn't go into anybody's channel and be like, hey, my stream is starting up now. And I've seen that happen just a couple of times too. We even had a subscriber, this hasn't happened for a few weeks, but we had a subscriber that was like, oh hey Soul, you know, I love the channel and stuff. By the way, I'm going live right now, so I can't, I won't be able to stay here, but hey, there you go. Somebody else asking for hosts when we're, like, sometimes I'll get whispers that pop up as soon as we're ending casts that'll say, hey, you know what, I was lurking, but I'm also streaming right now, or I could start up my stream, you know, if you stall for a little bit, things like that. I'm like, no, you know, I like you, but, you know, it's like, there's people that are already on the following list randomly that we can choose from. And all that. I don't know though. But see, then it makes me think of that, like, the whole night where I'm like, oh great, I have to babysit again. I have to be like, is that person spoiling? Oh, let me time them out. Oh, is that oh. Alright, here we go. But I have to crack the whip sometimes. I know. Sometimes you do, Ben. It's horrible though. I don't like doing it. I don't like telling people what to do, because you know why? Because I don't like being told what to do. That's why. Nope. It's one of the worst thing is being told what to do. I got told what to do as a kid a lot. And at the end, I started rebelling a little bit too. Alright. I'm just going over there. I don't know why I needed to heal up, but that's what I went. The talking over each other, where people didn't like finally come to like this huge caucus of voices and stuff. Cacophony, I should say, cacophony of voices. Everybody is all arguing and whatnot. Yeah, right? Exactly. Do you have that type of problem? Streamers in the channel that we know and love, do you guys have that issue with people like coming in and being sneaky? I've seen it. It's not only in our stream, you guys. It's like an influx going on everywhere. When Man vs. Game was streaming this game, dude, the backseating was rampant. Like, his mods were on fire, banning people, and he's a lot worse, you guys. Like, he'll actually get mad. Me, I'm not super mad about it, but I get, like, irritated that, you know. Oh, snaps! Oh, crap, I went into it. She did that weird attack, but I didn't know. Oh, God. Maybe I'm supposed to jump on top of her. I didn't know what button to hit. Alright, there we go. Got her. Sly one. Oh! Okay, that guy missed. Good, good, good. Get these two over here. Terror inflictors. But I do try to, you know, of course, give people the benefit of the doubt. Especially if I've never seen them before in chat. I'll be like, telling them, you know, like, oh, you know, just watch the rules, we'll be fine. Oh, okay, wait. Trying to get over here to this side, you guys. We were trying from the water. Now I'm seeing if there's a way to get over here. There could be. See, that's what I thought. It's kind of like blocked off a bit, but there might be a way to jump over here, perhaps. Yeah, let's grab that. This. Well, that's, yes, a hole in the wall, but that goes around the other way, I believe. Yep, okay, we have to go back real quick. Yeah, see, it's annoying, huh, Ben? I know, me too. Sometimes it happens. And my issue was I was being wishy-washy. We were talking about it in the mod channel and stuff. I broke something in the house, oh god. My fault was, honestly, I think I was being wishy-washy with it too. I had gotten lazy because we hadn't had a lot of spoilers or anything, like Iron said, since like Fallout 3 times. And so, you know, switching out to a new game, it was like, oops, whoops. And you know, I'm not like this with every game, just ones that I'm, you know, really into and stuff. There's a few games that I'll definitely accept help in. They're just, you know, named or whatever. Did you lose? Mud's like, no, I never died once. That is too funny. You never played Dark Souls, Hilarious? Do you ever think you want to, maybe, or nah? I had never played Dark Souls until I started watching Twitch and started watching Man vs. Game play it. I believe he was like on Madeira around that time. And he was having quite the struggle, you guys. Quite the struggle. I'm still looking for an area to get up here, you guys. Don't worry. We'll find it, and if we don't, we'll continue onward until we do find a way to get over there. As I have a feeling that it might be maybe this way? Oh yeah, I forget about those fish! Damn those fish. Oh god, no! I'm taking off! We just learned how to swim underwater too, so that's also something that's pretty cool. For like 4 hours? What did you think of Dark Souls, Mudwall? Which one did you play? Oh, the first one. Yes, yes. Or this game sounds hilarious. Which one, Mud? Would you want to play Sekiro or would you want to play Dark Souls first? I recommend both, but if it is your first, I recommend probably starting with Dark Souls. It has a lot better story too. Alright, well, I did not find a way to get up there, so I'm going to go ahead and save that for later. Keep that in mind that we have that place right there. Oh, everything seemed to be blocked off. I don't know. Funny area. Funny area. Oh, yeah! Okay. So we've walked through this area before. Let's go ahead and continue swimming through it. Alright, found a treasure chest over there. But let's see what's under the waterfall. Weird area. Okay. Good. Damn those fish. Damn it all. How's that cleavage doing, Mudwall? No. I'm just kidding. Oh man, those damn Walmart pants. That was funny. I'm like, why can't these be all my pants? Oh, you got sucked. That happens to me. I find a different game while I'm playing a game that I like. Find one that I like a little bit better. Get stuck. Get addicted to it. And I'm like, oh no. Gotta go back eventually. I do that too though, man. Oh, you're donezo for Skyrim got your main attention right there. Dude! Oh my gosh. I was gifted Game Pass by, if you guys remember AAU, all achievements unlocked. And he gifted me that, and since I have my credit card tied to my Microsoft store, since they thought it was me putting the code in, you know, because I did have to put the code in, he just gave me the code. Since it was me, you know, activating the Game Pass, it kept me on automatic renewal. And so I ended up paying for it like about 4 months too, hilarious, until I noticed, hey, what am I getting charged for over here? And it turned out I was getting charged for Game Pass, and I wasn't even using it. I was like, God darn it. That's what I get. So be careful, you guys. Whenever you like get gifted something, you have to put in your own code. Check to see if it's on automatic renewal or not. Otherwise, you might get a little bit. You might be a little surprised. Look at that, treasures. 4 months. I think it's like, how much does it cost to do Game Pass? Look, I want the red eyes. Red eyes, black dragon. A carp that lived in Mibu village pond. Well, lived is definitely the right word, because he dead now. A carp that lived in the Mibu village pond has 2 red eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters. Oh, they can't become a master? Is there a master carp? I heard there was a master fisher who was collecting some bait. Though they're considered incomplete creatures that lack the ideal number of scales, their eyes are said to be everlasting. Beautiful. The researcher Dojun in the abandoned dungeon wants these eyes to improve his procedure. Red carp eyes for Dojun. Hey, you bird. You bird. Where'd he go? Get over here, you damn flying bird. Okay. Trying to be greedy and take some items. Litecoin purse with some money down here. Are those dead bodies, by the way, or what are these? Is that just like some weird kelp or something? No, that looks like bodies to me. But what's keeping them down there? No, candy, sorry. I was thinking, well, you can drink stuff underwater, so I was hoping we could use our monocle underwater, but we can't. I guess there's only some things that we will stretch the truth on then in the game. Okay, well, I think those are bodies though. That's as close. See, look, bottom right, that's a foot right there. Are they? Oh, I see what it is, because I couldn't see their top part. Those bodies are actually stuck in the ground. Oh, and look at those maggots around them. That's disgusting. Oh, man. Or whatever those worms are on the floor. Ugh, gross. Alright, well, let me grab this. 2 coins of money. It's probably all of the money out of those dead guys' pockets that are stuck in the ground like that. Ew, I don't think I want to be under the water anymore. Gross. We have to make the underwater sounds, Mud. Yeah, Ben, it's late over there. It's about, oh gosh, almost 1 a.m. for you, Ben. Have a good night, guys, once again. He is an awesome caster. He's super cool, you guys. Fur camper. Very nice person. Later, nerds! Bye, Ben. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Call this nerds, you guys. Let's all friendly hug each other. We're nerds. No. No, I've proud nerd, proud geek. Since school. Is that sniper sneaking in? Good to see you, 40F. For the fallen sniper. Flying birds, them bastards, right, man? Flying birds under the water. Oof. My immersion is ruined. How dare, how dare. Red Eyes, dead dragon, a vampire. Monster hunter. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Why do you have to remember embarrassing things? Hey! Mud, I'm gonna call you out on your cleavage is doing good. Nice. Mud, I'm calling you out. Thank you, new follower. Woo! New follower hype. Now let me call Mud out real quick. Mud, what was that tweet you deleted about? I heard that I comment on it, that's why I know it's deleted. It said I couldn't comment on it after it disappeared or whatever. You're gonna be on some kind of like interview or something for one of the Twitch cons? That's badass if it's true. Aw, Sniper, thank you for the biddies. Biddies love, biddies hype. Yeah, what was that about? I must have like saw that tweet like right as you posted it or something. Thank you for the biddy, Sniper. Dude, I hope you've been well. I'm sorry that I missed you up there. Oh, is that Leo's pug? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's Angry Pug's pug. Soy Leo also has a pug. Actually, his name is Leo Pugs now. That's true. I'm doing good, Sniper. Thank you for asking. A little worried, a little nervous about tomorrow. I have to help my mom with the little dating thing that she's gonna do. I just wish it wasn't so far, you guys. 3 hours away. I don't know. Thank you for the 77, though, using the Twitch bleed, getting 10% more bits. Yeah, what was that about, Mud? The Portland thing. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, that's awesome. I hope you get it. What my comment said was, dude, I was like, oh man, that's gonna be badass. Hey, give us the link. And I think I asked you, was it gonna be live streamed or was it going to be a VOD? And then I said, well, regardless, send us the link. But yeah, that'd be cool. You always say some funny stuff, Mud. I would like to watch it. Ooh, I see something over there. But I like to be thorough, so let me make sure. Anybody hungry for any of these worms on the floor? There's a lot. There's a lot of worms on the floor. Which brings me to another side story. Sorry, I talk a lot about side stories. Mom brought barbacoa tacos. Barbacoa is, I'm not exactly, it's like pork or something. I'm not exactly sure what kind of meat it is. Delicious though, usually. And we were eating it and stuff, and it had it had a funny thing inside of the barbacoa, like when we fished out some meat and stuff. It was like a weird looking like pepper thing, but it was really hard. It looked like maybe some kind of dried vein or something. I don't know. It was weird, you guys, but I just remembered that though from dinner because I was talking about anybody want these worms? I was like, oh yeah, remember that thing you found, Soul? Wanted to tell you guys. It was a little bit weird. It was a little gross. I was gonna take a picture, but I was like, no. Mom said she was gonna feed it to the cat, so I'm like, all right. We kind of adopted that cat outside. Mom's already bought like actual cat food for it and stuff, and meow mix and all that. So I guess we have a little bit of a cat iron. Hey, free prayer bead! Hell yeah! 2 beads. So see, you can find a couple of prayer beads around. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, okay, Mud, so you already linked it up, huh? I'll have to jump on your Twitter or wherever you posted it too. Oh, thank you for that, Sniper. Hey, I hope that... How are you doing, Snipes? Anybody doing anything for Cinco de Mayo? So I've been asking that question so far, I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm guessing it's a big old no, huh? I'll be going with Quivery Room up to... Because Mom will be in Puyallup, so I'm going to go up to Seattle for a few hours. If it's boring, I'm coming home. Seattle usually has some good stuff, so... Iron, keep your worms. Alright, my cat has enough anyways. Dried worm taco, it was weird. And then later on, Iron, I was thinking, I wonder what kind of tube that was. Might have been... And I hope it wasn't, but I was thinking, and I told my mom too, I go, what if that was like the butthole tube? And she stopped eating the barbacoa. She's like, that's it, I'm done. I go, what? She goes, yeah, you can, if you're hungry later, just feel free to make yourself some tacos. My brother didn't want to eat it either. He's very picky with his food. I was still eating it though. I'm like, I'll eat some 8-hole tacos, fine. It tastes fine to me. Oh man. Leave it to me to ruin dinner though. I know, it looked so weird, you guys. It either looked like a shriveled something or other, or it looked like a, oh, that's Quivery Room right there. He's probably wondering if we're still going tomorrow. We have to get up early, you guys, at about 7 a.m. Gosh, that's right. I said I was going to get off at 11 or so. Ah, no wonder. I'm all like, oh, I hate talking on the phone. I'm not a phone person at all, escapees. That's why I don't do a lot of multiplayer games or headset games, because I feel like when you're in the headset, it's like you're talking to somebody, like, conversation-wise. I want to ask people all their, whatchamacallits. Hey, Darkest Soul on YouTube followed me. Or, Darkest Soul in here followed me. I'm gonna follow him back. Yeah. Oh, he is a Twitch streamer. Good. I'm glad I gave him a nice little shout out right there. That was badass. Let me text Quivery Room back really quick. He's kind of, I'll be honest, you guys, I didn't want to seem lame and stuff, but he is like my go-to friend that will always, like I said, he's on disability, so he doesn't usually have much to do during the day and stuff besides game himself. So usually if I need somebody to like hang out with or anything, he's usually there or whatever. Or available, I guess is what I'm trying to say. He's always down to do stuff. I'm on the thing, what am I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'll put on stream. At the moment. Getting off. Today was just a little bit of a filler cast, you guys. Short stream. But we will be doing something hopefully around Cinco de Mayo. Oh man, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have the house to myself for... I hope... I know I'm being a baby right now, but I hope it's just one day that Mom decides to stay up there, but... If she stays up there for longer, I'll have the house to myself for a bit. Well, my brother will be around. But other than that, I'll kind of be alone for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little exciting, but it's also, you know, nerve-wracking because I am kind of like my mom's caretaker too. I know, right? What the whole iron milk stick? How dare. I'm just kidding. A butthole tube. Well, I was gonna say a straight up anus, but I didn't want to say anus. Mudwall made me say anus, so no. Oh, see, you're gonna do something. You're gonna go to a bar. All right, let me check really quick. Spying on something. Okay, I have also something that I want to say. So there was a viewer in here earlier that was kind of not pressuring me to drink or anything, but making me feel a little bit uncomfortable earlier too. I kind of, see, I was wishy-washy on that. I should have shut that down right away. Viewer came in, said right away, hey, sexy, or hi, sexy, and I kind of played it off like, oh, thank you for the compliment. But he kind of kept going with, when I said I was going to do a Cinco de Mayo stream, he kind of kept pushing the, wondering if I was going to drink alcohol. I go, no, I don't think so, maybe, or maybe not. And he's like, oh, well, I would like to see you get crazy. I don't know, I just felt a little weird, but I do want to tell you guys now that I think that person's gone from chat. We might drink a little alcohol. It should be fun, you guys. It's so weird. Sometimes you see people in chat, you don't want to give out like the same information and stuff, but now that you're here, Iron Mud, now that I see a couple of familiar faces, I feel a bit more comfortable. We might be doing a little bit of alcohol and stuff, but I didn't feel comfortable saying that in front of that certain viewer, just in case, you know, he ran with it. But yeah, we might do something like that. Who knows, you guys? I know, it got a little awkward, and it was my fault for not shutting down, like, the hey sexy, like, please don't call me. I feel awkward when people say that too, you know? Gosh. I know they're just being kind, though, so that's why I'm not trying not to be rude or anything like that. So that's gonna be fun. Sniper, you're gonna go to a bar with a friend. Ooh, a girlfriend or a dude friend? He's like, sold, none of your business. Our friend Aceman, who's in the stream, he actually went to Nashville. He had a good time, it looked like. Butthole tube is way nicer than anus. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, no harm done, but I just wanted to tell you guys that, hey, there might be some alcohol going down on that stream. I'm actually thinking maybe yes. Wherever else. And it was strange because that viewer, actually, and then he said, oh, I'm new to the channel too, pretty much. I'm like, I've seen, you're here all the time, or at least he was back in the day. He's a friend to the Savage Legion, so, you know, we know who he is. I made the mixer command for him, actually. And if you want to know Iron and stuff, who it was, I'll let you know later on in mod channel talk. Put the fear gone into that old geezer. I know, right? Oh man, I'm scared. I was telling Mom, like, aren't you afraid, you know? I mean, because I've done the same thing, you guys. Like I said, with Street Lethal, the guy that introduced me to Twitch, he was from Plenty of Fish, the dating site and stuff, and, you know, I ended up going to his house and hanging out for a bit. He's a really cool dude. It just, you know, didn't work out for various reasons or whatever. But I still see Street Lethal in chat sometimes. He's, like, subbed. I think he's one of our longest running subscribers here in the channel, our longest running ascendants. And a super cool dude, you guys. So, you know, there's definitely good people on Plenty of Fish, but you do hear those stories sometimes, like, oh, 68-year-old woman meets man on dating sites, goes and gets thrown into the lake, you know, or a woman goes to meet date, ends up headless, you know, something terrible. I always tend to worry a little bit, but I try to think, you know, about the positive, like, oh, well, she could meet a really nice person and things could go well. Keep thinking about that soul. But there's always that nagging feeling, you know, that I've seen too many headlines. I've watched way too much live leak. I know, it's creepy. Creepy Iron. Yeah. She told my brother finally. My mom did not want to tell my brother that she was going to, you know, another person's house and stuff, another man's house, I should say. Oh gosh, was there an elderly woman? Get out of here. Oh, never mind. It's actually not an elderly woman, it's an elderly man. I do want to say thank you for being here, you guys. I had a good time today. I'm sorry we didn't get to do much, though. I knew I was going to be a little distracted. We had a cool person at the beginning of the stream, though. We were talking some lore and some... Oh, jeez. And some gameplay stuff. No spoilers or anything, he just wanted to know what Sekiro was like. I thought that was pretty cool. Very, very cool. Hi-ya. Alright. We'll keep that right there. What games do you think I should play for Cinco de Mayo? That's coming up on Sunday. But if my mom comes home on Sunday, then I'll probably do the Cinco de Mayo thing on Saturday. If mom comes home on Saturday, I'll probably push it to Sunday. So I just gotta play it by ear. I don't know. It's either Sekiro. Maybe we could do both. I'll do maybe half Sekiro, half Red Dead Redemption. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Oh my goodness, did he throw that crap at me? He did. Eagle natter. Oh! Oh, what a stone. A little bit earlier we got prayer lead. That one happened to be some pacifying agent, which isn't too bad. And just a couple minutes ago, you guys, we picked up the stone that Lord Kuro was looking for. He sent us over here to find a certain stone. I forgot the name of it though right away. Forgot what it's called, sorry. Some kind of stone. It's really cool, it looks like a flower gem. Reminds me of those gems in Sailor Moon. Heart crystals or whatever. Certain people had like little tiny crystal shards, and I think it was Sailor Moon herself, she had like a big old rose crystal shard. Like, why is everybody's heart crystal so puny except for hers? She's the star of the anime, soul. Get it right. Take that. I know, but I will have to get off pretty soon here, you guys. I don't want to, but I will. A little bit of a different day today, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, I want to see if I can barge into people's houses. Let me in! Oh! Like, this is my house! Alright, let's go full Peep and Tom and see if we can see in there. Ah! Just kidding. Can you imagine if there was actually people in there? Catch him in the act. Alright, I'm gonna check this house up here. See what's up. Oh my goodness, you did not say Crocs, did you, Mud? Please, no. Mud is a Croc person, you guys. Found out here. What do they call it? Confirmed? Confirmed Croc user? Creeper quarter boy. Just fine. Is anybody in there? No, I'm kidding. You brought some green Crocs for the nephew. Oh, nephew river trip. What? Where are you guys going to, Mud? Is it going to be in the States somewhere? Is it going to be like in Oregon? Are like the nephews all close by? Y'all clustered in Oregon somewhere? Is there some kind of streaming house I haven't been invited to yet? I'm upset. Mud while starting up the streamer mansion and psh. Soul don't get no invite. Pfft. I see how it is, Mud. Soul don't got no clout, so I don't get no invites, you guys. No. My bot called you a Croc user. No, that's me. Now I'm a bot. Oh, thank you, Mudwall. Oh, I am horribly offended now. I'm a bot, escapees. I was just kidding. I'm trolling on you, Mud. I put confirmed Croc user. No, there's nothing wrong with Crocs, you guys. I actually use flip-flops all the time. Cheap flip-flops from Walmart. You guys know the song by Led Zeppelin, Cheap Sunglasses? Or was it? Yeah, I think it is Cheap Sunglasses. Anyways, I have cheap flip-flops. And Dollar Tree sunglasses too, so I can rock that song with pride. Would I like to go? Oh, near Austin, Texas. Would I like to go to Texas? Yes, one of these days. I have family in Texas. I'd like to visit them eventually. I've only visited them one time in my life. Oh jeez, found some ghosts and stuff. Oh, and what a beautiful tree. Oh, so you guys are gonna cluster around Austin then. That's pretty cool, man. Forgive me if I missed anything really quick though, you guys. I'm going to fight a couple of these annoyances if I can. Get this one. I'm like, let me get this one that's not bothering me at all whatsoever. Oh, jeez, right in the face. Took a rotary to the face right there. Yeah. Oh, I missed a nice backstab too. Oh, no. I got stuck a little bit. Escape these. I know, my bad. Had to fail. I can't tell when he's gonna do the multiple move or the full-on one. Oop! And we got hit from the side. Oh, 2 of them. One of them got me though. Oh, I drank 2 of those on accident too. We just woke up the whole graveyard. They were nice and dead a few minutes ago. Oh, I almost got him. Look at his posture. There we go. Nice. Alright. You say I can get up here. Was there anybody up here? Oh, it was just this guy down there. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nope. Get me out of there. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'll save those big guys for last because they're a little tough. Alright, let's get this other spirit of the deep over here. Come on, spirit. Hurry up before the other guy gets here. Nice. There's one more over here. Oh, look at his health. He's got puny health. See a tiny little area right here. Am I able to hide? We'll hide from this dude for a second. We'll get a backstab on at least one of them. Hopefully. I like these extra trees that they graciously put here. Look, more people in the ground. Oh, look at that. 2 big dudes you can tell by their butts. Their butts and that tiny cloth. Dragon! Good to see you. What's up? Welcome to the stream, Dragon Samurai. Fellow Twitch caster. Friend to the stream for many years. Oh, you're at work right now? No. Well, I hope you get off work soon, Dragon Samurai. Happy almost Cinco de Mayo. Oh, I didn't know Uncle Joe is from Chicago. That's cool, he's from Illinois. 4 people already live in Texas. You and Tasty are flying together out of SeaTac. Nice. When are you guys flying? Is that soon or is that probably later on, huh, Mud? Oh, that's cool. Graveyard smash. Graveyard smash or pass. Smash or pass. Old school dating site. Dating site for old folks. Old folks almost near to the grave. These ground people. This is a funny Red Dead game. Oh, does it say, can you imagine? What if it said I was playing Red Dead still? I'd feel like such a dolt. I'd be like, oh my god, what did I do? I've done that before where I am on the wrong game category. Or my thing gets stuck on just chatting. I'm like, oh crap. Hey, is he actually tending to the dead plants? That's genius. Thank you, Dragon. You rock, Dragon. Alright, well, I saw that guy. Contact medicine, not bad, not bad. Oh, Ashina sake. A bottle of Ashina brewed sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing, which means we can share it with certain NPCs in the game. And if you do, they open up with a little story. While it does not contain water from the fountainhead, it is made from the purest of waters. And it is a drink beloved by the people of Ashina. Ah. Ooh, what is that? Is that like an offering of maggots or something? Yeah, it's those. Oh, it's fish. Well, it looks like fish and slugs. No. No, there's no fin on it. It's like the illusion of a fin, I think. I think it's just slug stuff, you guys. Ew. Yeah, I think those are just slugs. Ew. So, the lore in Mibu Village, this village here, according to a guy that had a basket on his head, who is still sane, supposedly, he's not undead or crazy like the rest of these villagers that are attacking, and happen to be dead also. Undead, by the way, did I mention that? No? Okay, well they're undead. He's not dead, so I believe him. He says don't drink the water around here, and we've been swimming around plenty in it. Don't drink the water because it starts to like change your body. You become one of these crazy creatures that's lost their sanity. You do find that person that I was eavesdropping on just a couple minutes ago, you do find them and they're kind of saying, they're whispering, or no, yeah, they're whispering to themselves. It sounds like he's drinking something. Then he goes, I feel it liquefying. Ooh, you know. I don't know, it's weird. Strange. So we've already gone up one direction, we found that stone, but there's another direction that we could go. And it either has a hermit at the end or a priest. Unless the priest was supposed to be that corrupted monk. I'm not sure if the priest was the corrupted monk or the hermit was the corrupted monk, but we found one of them. So we got their stuff. They look a bit sluggish. Ooh, I love puns. Oh, our timed. Oh, the Red Dead commands. That's what it was. Thank you for that. I did forget about that. I didn't even think about that till you mention it right now, you guys. That's right, Samurai. That's a funny Red Dead command. You are right. Or a funny Red Dead game. We're getting somewhere weird. See, I don't think I found that. I don't think I found this area yet. Take off without her. And somebody's in the house. Spy on them. Give me all your stuff, man. Stick up. This is a break-in. Ah, divine confetti. Yellow gunpowder. What have we on the other side? Nothing. Empty house. What shame. Alright, let's go find that little area, you guys, and we'll go ahead and save it. I know, I don't want to leave. I wish I could stream a little bit more, you guys, but I have something I have to do, unfortunately. So this is the watermill. Okay, we found this area then. Maybe we entered it through the other side, though. That looked a little bit different. A little bit unknown. Next stream, I hope that we will continue with this area. We'll go ahead and give those 2 items. We have the white flower because we beat the guardian ape. We have the stone that we needed because we got the corrupted dude. So I think we're pretty much good to go. Well, no, you're right. There's one more area that we didn't go past. And you know what? Just to elongate, just to kill some time because I don't really want to leave. But I should. I'm gonna go find that basket guy again. And you know what? I should have stayed over there. Let's just transport from... Oh, I don't think I can anymore. I was gonna say, let's transport from that idol back there. Alright. I need to get up. Oh, darn it. Get up through the other side. We have to use the real area. Okay. Alright, I need this spot, man. Or another spot close to here. Let's go ahead, we'll go to the last consumed idol. Random stuff! Yeah, I got some decent loot. We have a prayer bead. not too bad, you guys. Mostly just kind of checking what here and there. Yeah, thank you for being here. You too, TQ Void. It was a good stream. Escapees are just really short. We didn't have, I don't know, I was a little distracted too. The beginning of the cast was a little funny. Bob says I got drunk. I got drunk and tried to find some random stuff. Oh, a girl made fart noises. Ooh! Fart noises in my brain. Can't blame anybody but myself. Those random internet corners, Bob. Sometimes you find the weirdest stuff. Was that in like the ASMR category, Bob? I know, right? These things happen, huh, bud? Oh, it's 11:11 over here. Make a wish. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Yep, yep. Plants are already dead, says TQ Void. Can't die while you're tending to them. That's true. That is true, T. The plants are already dead. Can't ruin them any more than that. I want a shirt that says, it's just slug stuff. There's a streamer known as the Slug. So anytime I hear the word slug, I kind of think of her. She called herself that, though. It wasn't anybody else calling her that. Oh, she was playing Sekiro. She made a fart sound. You know what? Man versus game, he'll make fart sounds all the time. It took me a while to get used to it, but... Because I'll be honest, at first I was like, whoa. I don't know. Sometimes I have the volume loud. I get a little embarrassed because I don't want Mom thinking that I'm the one farting. But sometimes I have the TV loud, so man, you know, he'll like belt out a yell. I'm like, oops, so I'll turn it down. But sometimes he'll like make that fart sound like that. I'm like, hope Mom didn't hear that. She's gonna be like, is that you? Always criticizing me about something too, so I'm like, no, it's not, I swear. Always have to explain myself. That is funny. Yeah, it happens, Bob. It does. I wonder what the answer was about Mixer. I think that person that I was talking about earlier was saying that Mixer is a little bit harder to find like small channels or specific channels. Me too, bud. You too. Have a good rest of your night. Same. Wish me luck, you guys. Tomorrow I'll be doing a little bit of traveling. If you want to catch some of those tweets and stuff, feel free to follow me on my mostly Snapchat for like the quick videos and all that. Sometimes I port a lot of those Snapchat stories or videos onto my Instagram story. So either Instagram or Snapchat for like the most personal, up-to-date junk. And if you want to follow me on here on Twitter, or excuse me, here on Twitch, that'd be awesome too, you guys. If you want to follow me on Twitter, that's where I post a lot of just kind of like my thoughts of the day, mostly streaming times and streaming, going live tweets and ending stream tweets are most of what I post on there. But every now and then you get the occasional like brain thought that comes out of soul. Like today I talked about my pants. Mudball's like, oh yeah, I have that problem all the time. I was like, especially with that beautiful massive cleavage of yours, Mudball. Using to gain all them followers. No, I'm kidding. We're just being a little bit sarcastic at each other. Dude, I do too. I gotta be honest. I laugh at farts and fart jokes myself. Like when people make fart sounds, like Man vs. Game, he's not like making jokes about the fart or anything. He'll just be like playing like that, and then he'll just go, you know, just throw a little raspberry out there and stuff. But no, if somebody says something about, I don't know, I have a gross sense of humor myself. If somebody says something outrageous in chat, sometimes you'll see me read it. I'm like, that's hilarious. But it is a little bit difficult to make me like really laugh, because I do have like a weird, absurd sense of humor. Sometimes a little bit lewd, but I like to keep it pretty, like I don't get too vulgar with my lewd comments, I don't think. At least I try not to. If I ever cross the line, you know, let me know. But yeah, I do like stuff that's a little lewd. I like things that are absurd. People farting, you know, people throwing up. Oh my god, see, that's terrible. It makes me laugh though. People throwing up, people falling down, as long as they're not old. you know, if little kids fall down or somebody like my age falls down, I'm like, oh. If I fall down, I laugh. I get up really, really quick though, and I feel embarrassed afterwards. But I'm still laughing at myself, like, oh, you went and fell. I went and fell this winter when I was jogging. I was doing some snow jogging because we had snow up until March, and on one of my runs, I went and biffed it, because it was my fault. I was running on little sheets of ice and stuff, but I had done it for quite a few days, and I hadn't fallen, so I was pretty confident. And then all of a sudden, and I was like, oh. I got it so quick, and I was like, oh my goodness. Started laughing, but kept going. I was like, that's so embarrassing. It was amazing though. But yeah, I have a pretty odd sense of humor myself. Bye, Mud. Bye, Iron. I'll keep you updated, Iron. I'll be on Discord too, you guys, here and there. If I'm not on Discord or something, I'm probably driving. Pictures. If I do go to Seattle, Cinco de Mayo, those plans are up in the air, you guys, because I could just go there and meet the person and come back, you know, with Quiver Room and stuff, or we could just for fun, you know, hang out. I don't know. I kind of want to stay in the area though, just to check on Mom, but it's still up in the air. We might just go and come back really fast. Bye, T. Bye, you guys. We won't do any of the spiel or anything either, because this is like a little bit of just a filler stream, if I'm being 100% honest. Oh, is Sour Kool-Aid show on right now? Hell yeah, I got something to watch later too. Dude, I did not know he popped on, Iron. I would have left earlier. No, I love you guys, but I do love DP as a streamer as well. It's just been, I don't know why, but it's just been really, really fun. I actually met DP when he was playing one of the Dark Souls games. And I believe that was, I always say last year, but it's almost been 2 years now. And so anytime he goes back to like a Dark Souls type game, even Bloodborne and stuff, it always makes me feel nostalgic. Alrighty, you guys, I don't want to raid because I feel embarrassed, but I think I am going to host up Sour Kool-Aid Show. Just a host, not an actual raid or anything. So we'll dry end the stream. I know Doc Savage is on too right now. He's playing some Dead Space, but he's gonna be off within an hour. He gets off about 12 my time, 3 a.m. his time. So I'm gonna straight up go ahead and we'll do that. Iron, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Oh man, you guys, TQ Void, thank you for everything too. Real quick, TQ Void, also a fellow caster here on Twitch. Mudwall before, well, he left already, but Mudwall is an awesome streamer. I think we did good today, Iron. I put my foot down finally. Yay! I felt bad about it, but I was also happy about it. Like, it made me feel like, okay, good. You can do it, Soul. Excellent. Excellent. Bob the Esco, you too. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your night, you guys. Yeah, we're doing good, Iron. Yay! Excellent. Alright, here, take some soul gems for hanging out with me too. We'll be doing a little giveaway sometime around Cinco de Mayo, Cinco de Mayo. Alright, we won't do the exit or anything like that. We'll be good to go. Alright, let's go watch Sour Kool-Aid Show beat Lawrence. I think that's it. Yep, because we're not going to raid or anything. So, alrighty, you guys, have a good one then. Thank you for all the hosts. Thank you for kicking it, the biddies, all that good stuff, you guys. Darkest Soul taking that top biddy spot, like out of nowhere. I remember Darkest Soul from, I would say like a couple months ago or so. I was gonna say a couple minutes ago. Well, yeah, that too. He was here a couple minutes ago, but I remember meeting him a couple months ago, I should say. I haven't seen him live on Twitch recently. Alright, you guys. And as always, my friends, ever onward, ever forward. Catch you on the next Soul stream. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good one. Almost the weekend.